It's time for Ring of Honor. Death before dishonor. It's the Flex On Podcast, only place giving you your sports how you want it when you need it. God's favorite host here for a live stream. I got the pay-per-view queued up and I'm ready for Ring of Honor. Death before dishonor. Live on Bleacher Report, Fight TV, traditional pay-per-view. But we're watching it live together here on the Flex On Podcast. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that bell for all notifications. Comment. Let me know what matches you're looking forward to. Give me your predictions for the matches as well. Like I said, Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor. We'll break down each and every match and surprise here on the Flex On Podcast. Only place giving you your sports how you want it when you need it. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that bell for all notifications. And hit that like button.
When he left, he never forgot where he came from. For Claudio, holding singles championship was never the priority.
What's going on, Flex On family? It's your boy, God's favorite host, PKD, back here with the live stream. Death Before Dishonor, Ring of Honor. Second pay-per-view under Tony Khan is starting now. Big night. 7 matches, 6 title matches, a world title match, pure title match, women's title match, tag team title match. That could be another match of the year candidate. Ooh, a brother versus brother clash. What are you guys looking forward to seeing tonight here on Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor? And make sure, if you're new here, you hit that subscribe button, you hit that like button, and you hit that bell for all notifications to know when we are live. We do watch-alongs, live streams, each and every pay-per-view, each and every live event, each and every weekly show when it comes to AEW as well. Thank you. The show is just beginning. So we got Caprice Coleman, Mr. Ian Riccaboni. So let me know as opening contest is getting ready to go. And it looks like a full house. Wow. Looks like a good amount of people there today. They're starting with the World Championship match? Really? What the hell? They're starting with the World Championship match, everybody. What do you guys think? Okay. And it's not AEW Dynamite. Excuse me for that. They got the Death before Dishonor. Yeah, they are starting with the championship. And William Regal is in the house, accompanying Claudio Castagnoli to the ring. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. They're starting with the World Heavyweight Championship match. Jonathan Gresham versus Claudio Castagnoli. Wow, this is a shock and nobody saw this coming. This is going to be a great, great night. It looks like of wrestling. Yeah. Yeah. But Claudio Castagnoli coming to the ring. Let me know, does he win his first world title in professional wrestling, major world title in professional wrestling tonight? Or does Jonathan Gresham, the recent heel turn, does that propel him with Tully Blanchard Enterprise? Excuse me. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Comment, let me know what you think. We're just getting started here for Death Before Dishonor as Claudio is in the ring, and here comes Jonathan Gresham. Let's see what happens here. And we got William Regal on commentary with Caprice Coleman and Riccaboni. Here comes Jonathan Gresham to the ring as we speak. How's everybody's day going? Hope everybody had a great Saturday. If you're in the Northeast or East Coast, make sure you're staying cool. It is a hot one out there. Thankfully, the sun is starting to go down soon, but it's been a hot one.
Won the championship final battle in December. Unified his seat to the throne with Bandito.
But let me know what's your prediction for this match, everybody. What are you guys looking forward to seeing? We got the Ring of Honor Championship match. Jonathan Gresham, the champion, going up against Claudio Castagnoli, is starting the show. Let me know.
It's a wonderful feeling because I feel like I'm back in Europe 30 years ago. Because Jonathan Gresham has studied European wrestling so much. This is a treat for me. He's doing it right. Of course he's doing it right. He'll be in the position he's in if he is.
Wow. Okay. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. And Claudio looking for the uppercut, and Jonathan Gresham moving right out of the way. He knows what's up. Gresham, obviously the smaller wrestler as far as height, going up against Claudio looking for his first world title. And I gotta bring in the queen. See, she's here. I guess she's watching the show tonight. Go out working. Queen Mia, what's going on?
Hello.
Are you starting the show with the baby and you got him watching Ring of Honor?
No,
Okay.
I have Monsters University on right now.
They're actually starting with the championship match.
I see. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't believe they're opening the show like this.
Right. Maybe they want to give Claudio his moment.
Yeah.
Early. But I mean, hey, this should be a technical exhibition.
Absolutely.
It looks like the crowd is pretty split. For Gresham to be so compact, he makes it look so easy though.
Mm-hmm.
And then Claudio's just so tall, she's gonna try to swing him like a little boy. Oh wow. Somebody got a bing bong sign. Oh wow, he's gonna keep swinging. I know his head be hurt. So what are you looking forward to, Queen Mia, tonight? Anything specifically? Obviously, the boy Claudio's on now.
Honestly, I really feel like I think what I'm most looking forward to is Serena and Mercedes.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good match. You got a prediction? Anybody want to win?
You said what?
Any prediction for that match? Who you pulling for?
I feel like Mercedes is gonna win, but I would not be. I wouldn't be upset if Serena won.
I want Serena to win. I think she deserves a title, another title. I mean, she had NWA, but
I wouldn't be upset if she did win.
She's so good. But Thank you, everybody, tuning in. I see everybody filing into the live stream. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Starting off with the World Championship match. Ring of Honor World Championship, that is. Gresham and Claudio. And William Regal on commentary as well.
This whole company was started by two of my students. Tell them. Because of one match that they had. Ring of Honor was started by two people who trained with me for several months.
Do you like Gresham being a heel now?
Brian Danielson and Brian Kendrick.
I will say that it's interesting, to say the least. Do I like it? I don't know. It's
Too
not
early.
bad. The promo that he gave was not the best, but yeah, it could be better. But it's just like when you grow up watching the heels that I feel like we've grown up watching. It's all the faces and heels. They had a lot to
Right. Yeah. That's why I'm wondering. I'm like, they started with the championship match because they're trying to set the bar high tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see that August 31st, September 2nd, and September 4th. Tickets available
I wish I was going all out. You heard the tickets for Grand Slam? They basically sold out.
For what?
Grand Slam in New York basically sold out.
What is Grand Slam?
The one they had at the tennis stadium last year, AEW.
The one they did what?
They had at the tennis stadium in New York last year with Kenny and Danielson. You remember Grand Slam? AEW Grand Slam? They were in New York.
Big shot with the knee there.
I'm sure you remember. It's just probably the name.
That's another very, very old pro move.
Let me see. Is that me? Is that my connection?
Might be.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of you actually for once. Well, I think.
Okay.
Barely, but a little bit. Maybe like a minute.
What is Grand Slam? I definitely missed that.
The AEW event they do in New York at the tennis stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Danielson and Omega last year. What else happened? That was like the biggest thing on Danielson and Omega.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember seeing that, but also
You just
I'm
probably
also
don't. Yeah.
I don't know if I remember seeing that.
Yeah. It was some good moments. It was like they had Rampage for 2 hours. It was good though. It was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
But Gresham is trying to chop down the tree. I see.
Plan for Gresham to go to the knee. He's so versatile. He once won 17 matches with 17 different holds.
Yeah, but I think Claudio's going to win tonight. I just think it's the Reigns on the wall.
You think so?
Unless they're going to do something funky, I don't see why he wouldn't. I feel like they want to give him the big push he never got and kind of stick it to those who doubted him.
Uh-oh. Whoa. That was a very interesting move.
When he threw him back in the ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both incredibly strong.
They are. It's actually disgusting how strong they are for them to be their sizes.
Right. I just hope he
Is that Regal on commentary?
Yes, Regal is on commentary.
We love to see it.
Definitely.
We love to hear it, honestly.
Love to hear it, love to see it.
Yeah, because he's like,
Right.
wrestling genius.
Definitely.
For being 100% honest.
Endurance and wind right now, it seems. Claudio with these consistent pins, making pressure move at every step of the
the last Ring of Honor pay-per-view was pretty good. I'm intrigued to see if they make some sort of announcement tonight on TV or streaming possibly.
But it does make the next fella a lot of energy. I used to try and pin people, just constantly pinning them. And knew that I
But if they
wasn't
don't,
doing that,
maybe
right?
they're still working on it.
It takes their energy out of them. Going back to the knee. Gresham
And this will get the title probably more in AEW if Claudio wins. I could see him having more matches.
Which would technically be a mid-card like title for them.
He's not normally in there with the best technical wrestler in the world. Oh, kick!
That's why I said I've been intrigued to see what they do with the title, because I'm sure if it is on Claudio, they're not going to not have him on TV. So
yeah.
Lights almost turned out there by Gresham, the champion now. Has the ankle, turning it over. We've seen him finish opponents.
Yeah, I enjoy a good technical wrestling match like this.
100%. 100%.
I'd love to see Gresham and Danielson one day.
Honestly, yes.
It's an unusual thing that you would
But
rarely see
also,
Claudio do either. But he knew that he had to. I mean,
I need to see that with some aggression,
so
you
it's
know.
a smart thing to do is go to the
Of course.
I wouldn't say
I
desperation.
can't just have that in a regular match.
Smart competitive mode is what it is. The open hand across the chest. As this competition for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a little ahead of you, so I won't spoil anything. But I mean, I'm enjoying the match so far. It's been a decent pace. It's just like they're working up to everything.
I have to say that Jonathan Gresham should be afraid of Claudio
Ooh.
getting Does it change on a dime? Yeah. Just like that. Goodness. Uppercut delivered. Every time he hits that uppercut and that chin, Jonathan Gresham has been tested.
Dude, what's going on? Jonathan Gresham is just chilling silver with no blackface. Oh, wow. Hugh, make sure you subscribe, please. Hit that subscribe button, Hugh. I don't think that John Silver has the technical abilities as Gresham, though. They're similarly built.
I think that is definitely phrased the wrong way. I get the joke, but it's definitely phrased the wrong way. Jonathan Gresham can't do blackface because he is black.
Right. Right. But yeah, if any of you are watching, you want to definitely join us, let us know. The link is down below. We are welcoming people in if you want to watch with us. Damn, Gresham is so strong. I won't. When you get to that part, you're going to be like, wow, that's smooth. Just did a nice combination offense.
I'm trying to get my stream to load
Pay-per-view
and
and
stay
PR
consistent.
live. Which outlet are you? Hey, what's going on, Nelson? Peace, bro. Yes, definitely. Make sure you
Hi,
subscribe, brother.
Nelson.
You know, that has some truth to it. I won't argue that. I won't argue that.
And Silver doesn't have
Oh, my bad. You're reading it. Yeah. Thank
Fair
you.
enough.
So,
Fair enough.
definitely. Appreciate you, Hugh.
I agree.
Let us know what you're looking forward to tonight, brother. If you're new here, we do these pretty regularly. Of course, Queen is usually with me in some form or fashion. And yeah, we just have a good time. Talk shit, laugh, complain, slide who we don't like. Yeah, argue. But yes, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Queen, I won't spoil it, but we're close to the end. How do you guys feel about that in the comments as Queen Nia watches the last bit of this opening Ring of Honor World Championship match?
My stream is frozen.
What platform are you using? BR Live or?
My stream is frozen. They are wild.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll give you a second before I spoil what happened.
They are wild for freezing like this. I'm definitely gonna have to watch this another time so I can get all the way through. Ooh, that was beautiful. Ooh.
Have to wait for Queen Nia to see the ending.
Okay.
What are your thoughts, everybody?
And then the lariat. And Claudio, when he strikes a page out of Gresham's playbook. Yeah, this is what did it right here. You can see the look in Gresham's eyes. Right there, that recoil bomb was all it took. Wow, covers tight. Inside.
For
Did you-
this to this was literally 15 minutes. Okay. This was a literal 15-minute match, and it was a straight banger.
Exactly. They didn't need to be long. I guess they.
But look at him.
Nelson, if you're watching, Gresham did lose the title. Claudio's your new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion.
Look at Claudio.
And yeah, it wasn't a long match, but it was just enough time.
It was still extremely good, though.
Like I said, if you wanted to say, oh, they needed a couple more minutes, okay, but I mean, he knocked them out basically.
No, I was just saying that for this to have been like what it was good. Like Gresham didn't look like crap, and Claudio still looked good.
Right.
Now the question is, do we think Gresham now goes somewhere else?
I just think you see him on Ring of Honor, but probably on AEW maybe more too. Frees him up to do some AEW things possibly, but I think he still will be a Ring of Honor guy, which he should be.
It looks good. This is definitely going to be nice to see on Wednesday.
Right. Definitely, as I said, just probably the matches that he can have, for a Ring of Honor World Championship match. And I'm sure if they do get a TV deal, he's a good guy to have as your face of your company.
100%. 100%.
So, yes, we got a new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Claudio Castagnoli, his first world title. Can't believe that. Should have been happened, but that's another story for another day. Let us know what your thoughts are. Nelson, Gresham did take the L. Do what you think about that.
If this is the beginning, are you in for a ride or what? And the title matches
make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell. Let us know your thoughts on the first match. And if you want to join us, feel free. We'll link down below.
That is going to be
Go.
to go right now.
Come on.
Lexi. Right now. Let's go back to Lexi Nair.
You're going to leave.
Lexi Nair backstage.
Thanks, guys. After with Daniel Garcia, your opponent, Wheeler Yuta, has said that you
go
are
ahead.
unworthy.
Unworthy. Did he say I'm unworthy of the pure title? I heard him say it. Everybody heard him say it. And I really don't want to be worthy of the pure title. A sports entertainer is above the pure title. But let me ask you a question. Have you or anybody else ever watched a sport and thought to yourself, man,
you like Daniel Garcia?
I wish this had more rules? Have you? You haven't. Nobody wants more rules. And Yuta thinks he's going to use.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Thank y'all for joining us. Let me know your thoughts on the first matchup. We saw Claudio win his first world championship here. Hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe if you're new. As I mentioned, let me know your thoughts on the first match so far.
Thank you so much, Lexi. We appreciate you. Daniel Garcia making it personal.
And it looks like we may be hitting. Let's see what the second match is going to be.
Why does he think he needs to elevate it onto Dynamite? Women's championship on the line. Mercedes Martinez goes against Serena Deeb. These tag team people, they were tag team partners.
Let's see if the next match is ready for FTR and Briscoes, but they probably wait to do that later. That could be the main event. That might be the main event.
17 years in the making. Samoa Joe, the big brother, professionally.
They might make that the main event.
This match for the World Television
What's the
Championship. Joe is the man that helped.
I'm wondering if they're going to make the FTR Briscoes match the main event. I don't know. I'm just trying to see.
Would be mad.
Yeah, it would be mad.
Dragon League is an opportunity to show the world who he is. But the main event.
Yep, it's the main event. Yeah, it's the main event.
This match we will see.
It's the main event. I was right. The Briscoes and FTR Trial 3 Falls will be the main event, everybody, if you're just joining us. Yep, I was correct. I thought it might happen.
Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, Dolph Castle and the
But yeah, we
boys.
had
The boys
Claudio
are back in town. The Righteous
beat Jonathan Gresham with a recoil bomb.
Six-man tag team title bout this will be. I was thrilled when this match.
I think was this the 6-man match?
Man, I gave you the money for the lights last week. I hate it. You had it on automatic debit. Every time I
I think it's the Ring of Honor 6-man match. Dalton Castle and the boys.
Oh, there we go.
Listen, Joe and Lethal is going to be
Banger. I like this Dalton Castle gimmick though.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, I do like this Dalton Castle guy. He's his gimmick is cool. It's different, but it's cool.
Number one ball in 20-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championship. Approaching the ring are the challengers. And a combined weight of 540
Dalton Castle, my boys.
pounds.
The Righteous probably should win though.
Dalton Castle, former Ring of Honor World Champion, but the first championship he won in Ring of Honor Caprice, you may remember, was right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. The Ring of Honor World Six-Man title.
How do you guys feel about Dalton Castle? Do you like Dalton Castle? Do you like the gimmick? I like how he just does it. He gets them to help him in the ring.
It's Dalton Castle.
Yeah, like I said, I like his gimmick. I don't know. It's just
Listen, I absolutely adore him. Okay, he is so entertaining.
and he has a lot of sparkle. I know you like that.
Listen, and I love the sparkle as well. I love the sparkle.
Like a peacock.
I hate birds though.
You hate birds? I never knew that. I just learned something new about you. I didn't think you hated birds.
I hate birds, but Dalton Castle is honestly, he's a really great entertainer.
What you talking about? That's some Danny boy. He's gonna dance all over you, just face and take the strap off.
His promo. Ooh.
You know, Nelson, I think they're going to keep the belt on Yuta because they're going to have Blackpool Combat's going to have all the gold.
I'm about to say
But I do
Blackpool
think-
Combat Club's gonna have all the gold.
But I do think if Yuta is to lose that belt eventually, it should be to Daniel Garcia, maybe down the line, or like another, maybe at All Out or another Ring of Honor event. They're going to run it back. So I think that could be a sleeper match of the night. So that's my opinion. I would probably have Yuta win, keep him strong, and then run it back in maybe a couple months. Have Garcia beat him.
Yeah.
Because it's got Moxley, now Claudio, Yuta. Only person who wouldn't have gold is Danielson, but I mean, he's Brian Danielson. He's good. He'll be fine. And I'm pretty sure when he comes back, he's going to have a good feud with somebody. You got a prediction for this match, or you want your boy Dalton Castle to win? Because I don't know his tag team
I
partners.
don't have a prediction for this match. On
See referee Stefan Smith with the six-man tag team championships. Anxiety K's and Carlos
So get clean with connection. You're not a Yuta fan, Nelson? Yuta has thoroughly impressed me. I didn't like him at first.
Now, I understand since the last time we saw the boys that they're no
I
longer
thought he was
boys
little.
1 and 2. Is that right, Chris?
I just thought he was a guy, like a jobber, but Yuta has gotten so much better. And he's earned my respect.
I know which one that. Okay, on the left is that's Brent.
What were you saying, Queen Me? I think your connection went off.
Yeah, no, Brandon has the blonde. So Brandon blonde, Brent with the 10. Yeah, that's
Wait
the way
for
I
Queen Me
remember.
to come back. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new here as this match gets underway. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that bell to know when we're live. If you want to join us here, you can. Showing the link, let me know. I'll get you in here with us. You can talk wrestling, we can talk about Vince, we can talk WWE, we can talk AEW, we can talk Ring of Honor, or any other of your wrestling hot topics as well. We're here for you. We'll be here next week for SummerSlam as well. Make sure you guys, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell, as we're live here, and we definitely want to include you on the Flex On Podcast. Look at the ticker down below, or on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at the Flex On One. Let me know your thoughts on Claudio winning the Ring of Honor World title, as well as this match now, Ring of Honor Six-Man Championship match, the Righteous versus Dalton Castle and the boys. Dalton Castle, former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion.
Now they're gonna put the Marine in. Well, that's right up the Righteous' alley. They're looking for any minor.
Yes, they needed a come down match after the.
And that's smart to me. Yeah, Vita Von Star on the outside of the ring.
Dalton Castle getting energized.
The championship match from Claudio.
Doing quite well in New Japan. Strong ankle pick by Dalton Castle.
Castle
Great
with the
amateur
ankle pick.
background. We talked about
Castle with the amateur
Ring of Honor.
background. Like I said, former explosive suplex.
Beach wrestling champion.
Can't wait till those trios titles come to AEW as well.
Alternate on the world's team selected for that.
Strongest hips in this company.
Defended the title for 7 months with a broken back as Brent with the 10 tags in Brandon with the blonde.
You're not going to be able to get that out your head.
Oh, spinning around. Brent down. Brandon in.
Double foot stomp.
Whoever the cover on Bateman won.
And let's see what happens. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome to the Flex On Podcast. Thank you for joining us for today's live stream of Death Before Dishonor. And make sure you guys subscribe. And let me bring back in Queen Mia. Hey,
Hi.
Queen. Did you
Hi,
figure it
Dad.
out? Yeah, you just...
Sterling,
Yeah.
come on.
Agile.
So I'm pretty sure that it's like my Wi-Fi is messing up.
Okay. Oh, good. My stream just cut out too, but I think that was something my phone did. It was
Come
acting
here,
crazy.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Come here. You're about to go get in the bed. Yeah, you're gonna go to bed.
Queen Mia putting the kids to bed at 8:30.
Give me your blanket. Give me your blanket, please. Yes, come on.
Yeah.
So you can relax. Because you're about to go to bed. Yes.
Just incredible. And that's the lineage these men are fighting for here. Elbow to the
Let us know if you do want to join us. You can definitely join us. Hit that link in the comment section as well.
Vincent, arguably the most accomplished six-man wrestler in Ring of Honor history. The most reigns as six-man champion.
Yep. Went over Matt Taven. His former partner that he felt he was used by for so many years. And we kind of feel that Vincent had the game plan the
Guess
whole
they needed
time.
a come down match, as I said, after that first one.
Knee right to the face. You can see in Brent's eyes that there is nobody home. He is out.
And Bateman, who stands nearly 6 feet 4 inches
Bateman
tall,
into the match.
very deceptively large.
Like I said, I think the righteous win this match, but we shall see.
He's not afraid to hurt his own body to inflict pain on other people. You can see with his head, but he's headbutting people, hurting himself as well, but he doesn't care. Like the
What do you guys
lights
think
on
of
and somebody
the
else is driving the ship.
action so far here?
You never know with his movement.
And of that first match, saw Claudio beat Gresham with a Ricola bomb.
He will go anywhere. Yeah.
Did you like the match? Did you think it needed to go a little longer?
Somebody else is inside that body controlling it with a joystick or something.
Dropping down from face lock. It's Bateman. Wow. Back elbow.
That's what we made.
Bateman's
by
a big
the way
guy.
he's hit with- Wow. The little things that Bateman does. Two.
And kick out.
Spinning elbow back out of nowhere.
And grabbing Brent again, trying to reposition him to make sure that he is the one that maintains on the receiving end of this
Looking
offense.
for a hot tag.
Makes the tag. Don't
Here comes
cancel it.
Castle.
All right. So
Going right after Dutch.
I
And now Vincent. Back elbow catch.
watching.
Swing and a miss. Dalton Castle. Under
all
the
right.
jaw.
I'm watching and I'm cleaning.
Clothesline.
Oh, no, you're good.
Keeps him
You're
up,
good.
sends him
So
down. Basement
That's what
DDT,
these live streams are about.
Every time
Doing what you do and talking about what's going on. What's up, Mark? How you feeling, brother?
hey,
You watching?
Mark.
You watching Ring of Honor? I know you probably are.
knows where everybody is.
What you think about Claudio?
For itself so he can see everybody.
I really do think that I am gonna go to Jimmy's.
For SummerSlam next week?
Here comes Brandon.
Yeah. Even if the pay-per-view is not going to be all that we would like it to be, I'm going to get a great meal out of Jimmy's.
And get some good food. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I like to eat. So if good food is involved, 9 times out of 10, you can always get me to go.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Hey, if you're going to be at Jimmy's, no problem.
They just keep coming in. Oh, yeah, all these boys coming from.
Shit.
It was on 2 of them. I swear there's 3 each other. There's
Okay.
There feels like there's 5 of them.
I
Jesus
can't
turned
really
water to
just
wine.
put
Don't
out
cancel
all the
things.
stops
People out,
today.
some people. He's a miracle worker. We're
All
trying
of
to
these,
do it.
there's just so much
Over
stuff
and over.
everywhere.
Where these multiplying boys? This is multiplying.
Just throwing all these boys into people over and over.
Yeah, it's really like he unpacked the go bag.
Right.
Who
Like-
does this?
Like who is who? Yes, definitely.
Oh my
Brings the
god.
crowd to life a little bit. Mark, did you see Claudio?
Brandon tagged in here. Throw. This is what he's been looking for. Yeah, the king sitting high. He can make men multiply. Where does Vita doing up there? She's setting her distraction up.
Boy.
It's working. Yes, indeed it did. Vita
Yep, there
star.
they go.
That's Siren. Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for watching the Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor live stream. Oh, wow. Let us know if you want to join us. You're more than welcome to. Link in the comments. And, of course, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and hit that. Oh, wow. It's a big man.
I love the way he be throwing them.
He definitely
It's always amusing to me.
definitely was throwing it. Actually, yeah. Like, just, that was very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, Mark. The first match just ended. Claudio is your new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. So let me know how you feel about that, Mark.
Personally, I've been wanting to see Dalton for probably about 2 years now. I've wanted to see him in person, but also in NXT. But now that the landscape has changed,
Yes, Mark. Riccoboni and Coleman. Doing a hell of a job as always.
now that the landscape of NXT has changed, I don't really want to see him there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd much rather see him doing some crazy stuff on SmackDown or something. I feel like he'd be a really good character to go one-on-one with Riddle, just because they're both weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if Velveteen Dream was alive.
Brandon tagged in here.
Yeah. Had Velveteen not had his little scandal,
Right.
it'd have been cool.
Right.
This is right.
I agree. Yes, Mark, shout out to Claudio. Very happy for Claudio here on this program.
Right.
She's setting her distraction up, and it's working.
Very impressed.
That's Siren.
I actually had to go back and look at that spot again where he was throwing them out because I was trying to see how many times he threw them out. Oh, wow. Nice move.
It was good.
Yeah.
But not for the boys. The boys were out of the way.
Oh, boy.
However, while they avoided Vita, if he crushes these,
Oh
my goodness. Vita's made boy pancakes.
I love their commentary team.
I do too.
Yes. Dalton Castle looks like a peacock tonight, Mark. How you feel about that?
I saw it with very eyes. It was two boys and there's a whole hump on me. Oh, there you go. Bateman now.
Is this match still going? Because I had to go back.
For me, it's still going.
Okay, so it must be. Oh, wow. Senton. Oh, yes, she is Team Peacock. She likes Dalton Castle.
I do like Dalton Castle.
Yeah, I like him too. He's cool.
Another one of those character things.
Catches the right.
Oh, don't spoil it for me. She's cheering, but I think I know what she means.
If I'm cheering, you already know.
Yeah, I already know.
Back fist.
I went back. I went back by too far by mistake. Yeah. Oh, wow, nice move. Crowd loves Dalton Castle, I can tell you that.
They did. He's one of those that's literally like nobody like, wouldn't think And I don't know anybody else who would have thought about something this nature. So it's really just like, it's weird.
Well over 300-pound German suplex right there.
Like,
Yeah.
like he reminds me, quite honestly.
Like for one of his signature moves, but it's Castle.
Very-
Bang and fight.
I think I'm close to the end.
Very
Bang
good.
around. Yes, there you go. The Peacock Mark and his boys. Me and the boys. 6-man tag champions. Dalton Castle and the boys. 6-man.
The world.
And you gotta love what the boys
Can't hate
contributed
on
to this
that.
match in their first reign. Absolutely.
Dalton Castle and the boys.
All right. Right back. But you guys just watched the. Can you see her?
Amazing.
Yes.
Dalton Castle continues to etch his name in the history
Like Dalton
books
Castle
of
too.
Ring of Honor. You gotta love the righteous, valiant effort. One of the great 6-man combinations by Castle and the boys. Your winners here tonight, new champions.
New
second
6-man
time.
champions.
And what a
Dalton
great
Castle,
trio.
second time as well. Dalton Castle and the boys.
And fans, right now we're going to go to Sanjay.
Congratulations
Dutt, who has
to
the
Dalton
wealth of
Castle and the boys, your new
title
Ring of
match
Honor
later tonight.
World 6-man champions. And make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let us know we got Claudio, your new Ring of Honor World Champion. And we got Dalton Castle and the boys, your new Ring of Honor 6-man World Champions as well. Let us know your thoughts so far on the night. What are you guys looking forward to seeing so far? Briscoes and FTR will be the main event. 2 out of 3 falls. What's your prediction for that? We got Mercedes Martinez, Serena, Deeb, Jay Lethal, and Samoa Joe. We got Wheeler Yuta, Daniel Garcia. We got a lot of good matches still ahead. New Ring of Honor World Champion, new Ring of Honor 6-man champions as well. If you guys want to join us, the link is in the comments. Tap in with us. StreamYard.com and all those slashes and numbers and letters. We'll be happy to have you on board with us. Talk about Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE, whatever you have. Drop questions for us. We shall answer them, talk about them, discuss them. And hey, have a good time. As always, hit that subscribe button as I mentioned, and like a bomb that like button as well. It looks like we're headed towards the Pure Championship title match between Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia. Pure rules. Each wrestler has 3 rope breaks. After a wrestler exhausts his rope breaks, submission or pin attempts or under the ropes are considered legal. No closed fist punches. Open hand slaps to the face are permitted. Punches to the rest of the body are allowed, excluding low blows. The first use of a closed fist receive a warning, and the second results in a disqualification. 20 count on the outside as well. Title can change hands, pin, disqualification, count out, all of those things. Pin, submission, qualification, count out as well. Judges. And here comes the Jericho Appreciation Society Sports Entertainer, Daniel Garcia. And Garcia is really, really good. I like Daniel Garcia. I think his time is coming. Not tonight, but it's coming. As he comes out with the king, go ahead.
Introducing first, the challenger. Wrestling out of Buffalo, New York. Weighing 187 pounds. He is representing the Jericho Appreciation Society.
What's your guys' prediction for this match? I'm going Wheeler Yuta, but I think Daniel Garcia should be the guy to beat Yuta maybe at the next Ring of Honor. I think.
Look at that. Yeah. It's not like this. And he's saying if he wins the pure title, he's going to take it back to AEW and destroy it.
Oh, wow.
That's what is
Garcia is talking about destroying the title.
He has a great story. People love
And here comes Yuta. Boy, Yuta is so over. He's done a hell of a job making himself a star. His appreciation for the business, his just brutality. Here comes William Regal again. Really beautiful Philly.
He is representing Blackpool Combat Club, and he's the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion, Wheeler.
You guys' prediction for this match is that I'm going with Yuta to retain. We've already had 2 title changes already in the first 2 matches as well. So let me know how you feel about that so far.
And the coach is coming to sit down with us. So I want this match. I want to side with this man. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
And William will back in commentary as well.
We certainly have. We're going to take it back to Bobby Cruz
Okay,
momentarily.
Mark, cool. Yeah, I think you're a little bit ahead of me as well, Mark. I went back, so I'm just starting a match with Yuta and Garcia. But yeah, feel free to drop the comments, man. I'm looking forward to this match as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges at ringside, former Ring of Honor competitor H. Steele, former Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion John Walters, and former Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion Josh Woods. Josh Woods,
So
an
we got
interesting
3
choice because
judges for this match.
defeated Josh Woods.
Will Yuta actually beat Josh Woods at Supercard of Honor for the title?
That would make me want to win, definitely. Make no decision. Do not put it in the judge's hands just because of things like that. And he's got his mouth guard. Look at this. Look at this. This is dirty. This
And
is
they're
dirty
just
to the
getting
heart.
to it.
We're going to find out who's got that dog in them here tonight. See the scoreboard at the bottom, Rick Abani. That'll keep track of the rope.
Got the scoreboard at the bottom,
Timer down there,
keeps
the time
track
limit as
of
well.
the
I'm going
rope
to say
breaks
something.
as well,
If this comes
timing
down to
as well.
a judge's decision, I'm not going to be happy with young Wheeler. Okay.
And if it's a judge's decision, William Regal said he won't be happy with Wheeler Yuta. Make sure while we get into this match that you suplex that subscribe button, light up on that like button, and super kick that bell for all notifications. Comment, let me know what you think. We do this for the live events, Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE. Anything else you want, we got it. Let us know what you want to see. Ask us questions about Vince McMahon. Anything. What do you think happens with WWE? What do you think happens with Ring of Honor? Do we get an announcement about streaming, TV, AEW? We're looking forward to it. Did you like this past week's show? It was okay to me. But let me know in the comments as well. And let me know your prediction for this match. I'm going with Billy Yuta to retain.
His handler, Chris Jericho. He really gets under my skin. Look at that full straight
F him up, Yuta, F him up chance, by the way, too.
Right, this is a humbling hold. Because what you
Who
actually
won the
did
first
is
match? So the first match, just to recap everybody, thank you, Steve, for tuning in. He had Claudio Castagnoli win his first World Heavyweight Championship. He is a Ring of Honor champion, defeating Jonathan Gresham. Then we had Dalton Castle and the boys win the 6-man Ring of Honor World Championships as well. Claudio Rico, Labama, and Gresham for the 1, 2, 3. FTR and the Briscoes will be your main event, 2 out of 3 falls. Hopefully that helps for you, Steve. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up, like the video for us, and hit that bell. And let me know what other questions you have and anything like that, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hope everybody having a great Saturday. Staying cool if you're on the East Coast as well. And if you want to join us on the stream, you're more than welcome to. Queen May here with me. And right on cue, I just shouted you out. Says Queen May is here with me, and you grabbed the camera. You must have knew.
Hey guys.
Yes.
So listen, let me just tell you why I'm super excited watching this. Okay.
What's up?
The technicality that we're about to receive from this, I just feel as though it's just on an astronomical level. Okay. Because you literally everything that's like it literally is pure wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to applaud Daniel Garcia.
It's not anything that like we're used to seeing like on a weekly basis because it is pure wrestling.
You're like the ultimate coach because you see
So it's
both
like
sides of the wrestling and somebody else.
this is actually about to be fun.
I agree. I think both are young superstars in the making. Hey, appreciate you, Steve. Thank you for watching, man, and thank you for your support.
Hey,
And
Steve.
thank you. If you're rocking with us all night, appreciate that. And hit the subscribe button. We're here for you. But yeah, I feel you. It's definitely good watching 2 young competitors go at it like this.
This is little cookies. I know. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna have some wings tonight.
You cooking or you?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get them from Wingstop.
You did tell me you love Wingstop. That's right.
I do enjoy Wingstop.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. How long are you on nanny duty?
Just until 9.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, I'll be headed out of here whenever my
Gotcha.
whenever my clients get back.
Gotcha.
Training every week when we're at Dynamite.
Technicality, astronaut. It looked like I dropped out of time. No, you didn't, Mark. You graduated.
Look, I dropped it.
I think he wants to be a part of that.
Mergenthal alumni, Mark.
But you know what? I
Those
don't want
are
him to be in the
basic
reason
words.
because I think he's such a good
You're being
competitor.
ridiculous, Mark.
If we all the good wrestlers joined our club,
Yes, gotta get the lemon pepper freestyle.
didn't-
Yes.
and that's a true strategy that I have, that we all have.
Over here, one. You want them to go against the best.
We want them to go against the best.
Oh wait,
Yes.
I might be leaving now. Actually.
Everybody wants to prove themselves all the time.
Okay.
If I suddenly drop out of here, it's because I'm on my way home.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Excellent
You
point.
get
Mr.
home and
Challenger in
get back
control
to the
here.
pay-per-view.
One thing I do want to point out, sometimes you will see in pure matches.
I'm gonna be watching on my way
Challenger
home
will
though.
look for the count out.
Okay.
They will look for the win on the outside.
See, you better
Instead,
than
it
me. I
was
don't know if I'm
Garcia
able to
who
drive
took
and
the
watch
damage
wrestling. I'll
to
probably
bring
be
it
too
right
into
back
both.
in. I wonder how that's going to play out for Briscoes.
Hold on.
A lot of pure matches. That's against the grain in strategy for this type of matches. You kind of wonder what each athlete has in mind.
Let's
how
see
they're gonna
here.
use
We got
it
Willie Yuta,
in
Daniel
their
Garcia,
play
about
into
5
their
minutes into
favor.
that match.
Right time.
I am a little
That's it
behind,
to our right.
family.
There was
So
no
just bear with me.
making people
If you want
use
to
up
go
their
ahead and
rope
drop the
breaks
comments,
to
I am behind, but no
submit people
problem.
inside
I'm
of the
going
rope
to keep
to
you
get
updated
digs
as best I
also.
can.
So you don't know what
And
the
Yuta with the
athlete
running
has in
senton.
mind. But you know, Willie Uta's putting his whole body intact with what he has in mind.
But make sure you guys hit that
And you
subscribe
see
button, hit
Yuta
that
now, the
like
champion.
button, and hit
Brian
that bell for
Danielson,
all
John Moxley,
notifications as
Claudio,
well.
Castagnoli. And myself, we have all been working with young Wheeler this week
And
on
William
different
Regal on
strategies
commentary
because
again, talking about working with William
obviously
Regal, talking about working with Willie
something
Yuta.
years of experience between us.
And two world champions.
But can't take away. Look at that beautiful courting goal there, European style courting goal.
And Yuta just showing off his
You can't
technical
take
skills
away
right now as well.
anything from Daniel Garcia because he's got Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho has been at the scene and done everything. So this is great. This
What
is
is you
what I
guys'
like to
prediction
see.
for this match?
Wonderful
I'm going with
competition
Yuta,
by
as I
young
mentioned, to retain
professionals
the
who
pure
want to prove
championship.
And great takeover there. And now the single leg crab transitions to a grapevine.
Jake Hager as well has been training with Daniel Garcia. So this is what I love. This good. That's what I want to see. Some people might think that's a
That's a
cheat.
bow and arrow.
No, if somebody's not.
Referee would have pulled this legal here. Well,
I always used to like going for the nose because it makes somebody's eyes water when they can't see. They don't know where you're coming from.
man, you have some great insight. Oh, look at that. Cover two.
Breeze Coleman and Ian Riccaboni on the commentary. Love him.
Great space charges in. It's Yuta with the German
German
suplex.
suplex
Holding on
into
to it, he's not
the
finished with it.
bridge, rolls him over for one more.
Landing him on that neck, and that neck was heavily affected in that car accident that almost ended the career of Daniel Garcia.
And you know what? Willie Yuta's very
Talking about the
close.
neck injury from the car
Garcia
accident
at that
that
time, he knows what he's
Willie
doing.
Yuta had as
He
well.
knows about his neck. He knows about the injuries. These guys were very close at one time. Not anymore, though.
Yuta better not
Standing switch,
smash
dropping
Risha
down,
Regal.
wrist lock here,
Hey,
double
what's
wrist
going
lock.
on, Derek?
Almost to a Kimura there.
Drewski, I'm sorry, Drewski 3K, aka Andrew Mears. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. Let us know what you think as well. Yes, he did. Yes, Queen Man. Yes, it's getting brutal.
That's what you have to do sometimes. What would you do for a Klondike bar? This don't make no sense. It makes sense to me.
You'd better not besmirch Regal.
Yep.
Elbow nuggets. Elbow nuggies. But yeah, Drewski, make sure you subscribe, brother. Hit the like button if you can. And hit the bell. Comment. Let us know what else you're thinking. What do you think about Claudio? What you think about Dalton Castle? What you think about Vince McMahon's situation? What you think about SummerSlam next week? AEW? Anything. Let us know in the comments. And that's why we want you here. We let everybody in on the action. And yeah, appreciate everybody's opinion. And if you want to join us as well, you can. Link in the comments as well to join us here on the live stream of Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor, along myself and Queen Mia as well. And we do live podcasts on Mondays as well. This week we will be talking
That's why it's a great strategy to
Vince
attack the
McMahon,
ear, because
probably
it burns
a lot.
like, truly like somebody's finger blowtorch next to you.
And even when you get it drained, it still burns.
Oh yes.
So we got a big show coming up.
This is good
But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining the stream. Hope you're having a great Saturday as well.
challenger, though, in the driver's seat, in control.
He's here as well. Good stuff. Oh,
The
Ooh,
Jericho
punching
Appreciation
it, yeah.
Society getting closer and closer to taking that pure championship into their ranks. Are you getting worried at all? You know, you can rip it here off.
I think I'm going to say
Mark, why you make that face with that? You sad or you just
one
you
other
over it?
thing. This could affect Wheeler's equilibrium. Yeah. And then that's a whole different.
I just want to see if real change is going to happen in WWE.
Now perching Yuta up on the top rope.
But it's not going to happen overnight if it does happen, everybody. Gotta have some patience. Gotta give it time.
And disoriented.
You know Triple H is
I
back
think, ladies and gentlemen, if you
in charge, but they need to get rid of Bruce and creative. Get rid of Kevin Dunn. Get rid of Gabe Sapolsky, all these Vince drones, Vince disciples.
That's what it feels like when you're
Gotta get rid of him.
Big drop.
Definitely the end of the era. I didn't see him retiring. I saw him dying in that office under that T-Rex skull.
William Regal. And the fan support unparalleled. Record buys, I've just been told. For Death
Record
Before
buys for Death Before
2022.
Dishonor.
And we are trending
Trending worldwide number one. And people saying Tony Khan was going to ruin Ring of Honor. Yeah, okay.
It's Aguirre. And going to
Yeah,
Garcia's
Steve.
here now.
I didn't think he was going to retire. I thought they would have to literally carry his dead body out of the office in Titan Tower because he was going to fight these until he couldn't no more, much like he did a steroid trial, much like he did covering up the various allegations and scandals he has in the past. So I definitely would love to hear what the Wall Street Journal had on him to make him leave by his own accord. But Stephanie is the CEO along with Nick Khan, the con man. We like Tony Khan, not Nick Khan. And then you got Triple H back as EVP and still Bruce Pritchard with creative. But I'd love to see a guy like Paul Heyman, Triple H if possible, get creative personally. We just need new blood. We can't have the same things we've been having. We can't have Bruce Pritchard. We can't have guys, John Laurinaitis, who have that Vince way of thinking. We need non-yes men and guys who are actually going to bring eyes back to the product and actually develop new talent and stars. So that's my take. But we're here watching Death Before Dishonor. So thank you guys for joining us. They're saying record buys and record numbers and record attendance as well.
Predicament, but both men to their knees. Mike Posey advising both can continue.
Mike Posey, the referee, saying if they can continue. Slapping the holy hell out of each other.
Not going to take a 10 count. Wow.
Let's see. Couldn't really do that kind of spot. And Mark, I don't know if I'm at that spot yet, so let me see. And they're beating the holy hell out of each other. Yuta thinks he knocked him out.
Close up on the camera, both of these guys, you can see the wear on the neck and the face.
And they're just beating the holy hell out of each other.
Sometimes you just know when you've hit an opponent, you know you've got collection money.
Right. You see that?
Otherwise, Peter wouldn't be expecting the referee to count there.
Garcia trying to get up.
That's great sportsmanship as well.
Oh, we're at 8. We're at 8. Look, his legs have gone.
And 9. Can he make it back up for 10?
He made it up. And German suplex into the bridge to the ring. 2 count. No, they're slapping. Oh, yeah. They really slapping him. They slapping for real. Slapping. Literally slapping.
And Yuta, this is a great example for all young.
Yeah, this. If you're a young wrestler, you want to be in the business, watch this. This should help you out. Hammering anvil elbows.
Fighter, and you have to
Sheesh.
completely and constantly work on your skills. Every time that you get hit, you have to kick
More
out in
hammering
every
anvil
fiber in your being.
elbows from Garcia.
You never want to lose a match because you didn't put the effort in to kick out. That's what we
And
just
Regal
saw.
on commentary,
Daniel
fantastic.
And the strikes into the choke here. The body weight, the pressure applied to the back of the neck as he's looking to cut off the blood and oxygen of Wheeler
Now
Yuta.
Garcia taking back
Tell you what, Wheeler
over.
Yuta has came so far under your tutelage, but he's really being tested now. His heart, his fortitude, everything being put on the line, and he still hasn't had a rope break. It's very impressive. Wow! Saito suplex.
Saito
Catches
suplex.
the arm.
And
Yuta!
ooh, backdrop.
Both of these guys getting jumped on the back of the neck. 2. Oh, look at that. Transition in play. From the pin into the crossface here. Everything is on Daniel Garcia's head.
And the nose as well at the same time.
Cutting the air off.
Danielson showed him that the other day. Use the point of your wrist and use a push against
Cloverleaf submission.
And a sharpshooter, a specialty of Garcia, who likes to crank it back. And if he gets there,
Ooh, punch it all the way back.
he reached back too far, too high.
And then the into the bulldog choke, much like John Moxley.
Garcia fighting for a limb, fighting for that ankle, trapping the ankle, grapevine the legs. Right. Oh my goodness. In your presence,
More transition than Kendrick Lamar track. Very true. He'll be here in DC actually, August 4th. I was trying to go, but I don't know. Probably won't be. I'm not sure yet.
Knowing that particular move wasn't quite locked in the way he wanted, immediately going back to the strikes. Double leg takedown. It's Yuta now.
Ooh, Yuta with the Boston Crab in Massachusetts. Lion Tamer.
I tell you what, they are displaying the coaches' hate for each other. And
Garcia
with the first rope break of the match.
Had to use one of his 3 rope breaks. I like the PRO. I don't hate him.
And we have to talk some strategy.
Especially for a championship
Jericho is
match.
crying right now, knowing that Daniel Garcia had to go to the ropes.
And let's talk some strategy very quickly.
Yes.
With the rope breaks, you get 3. After that, you can be pinned in, on, or under the ropes. Oh my goodness, John Walters epitomized winning once the rope breaks are done. Does Yuta have a strategy to try and exhaust the rope breaks first before going for submissions? Cover. 2.
Riccaboni, you keep asking me questions and you think I'm going to answer.
The way you made it telling Riccaboni. You ask me questions you think I'm going to answer. Power driver from Garcia, near fall. And make sure you guys super kick that subscribe button, leg drop that like button, and backhand that bell. And all notifications to know when we're live. And let me know your thoughts on the show so far. This match is probably going to be match of the night, at least so far, out of the 3 matches we've seen. And boy, they're giving it everything they have. They're giving it everything they have, and this is what I said. I thought this would be the super match of the night that could steal the show and could be one of the better matches we see this whole year. Obviously, FTR and the Briscoes, the first one is probably my match of the year, probably followed by Orange Cassidy and Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door.
And seeing one of his proteges in the ring display great wrestling in a championship play. Butterfly throws him up. That has become personal.
And it is. Seat belt. Seat belt. You got him. And your winner, and still Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion, Wheeler Yuta. Wonderful night for the Blackpool Combat Club.
He out-wrestled his opponents.
Yuta didn't go to the ropes
Incredible
once.
showing for Daniel Garcia. I have nothing but the highest praise for him.
The Blackpool Combat Club has the Interim World title, has the Fear title, and now has the
Disrespectful.
Ring of Honor title. Y'all are great tonight.
It's
And the
disrespectful.
Leprechauns following y'all. What a victory. The judges and Josh Woods, who we know has had some outstanding issues.
Yuta off on his hands for
Let's see if who's he ever be. See if we see a coat of honor by Garcia. That's going to be a lot of respect right there. Wow.
gives him the middle finger. Think we'll see these two again real soon.
We won't have the Ring of Honor Pure Championship varnish. Mr. Regal, we want to thank you.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
It's always our pleasure.
Middle fingers all around from Daniel
Ring
Garcia.
of Honor logo. Absolutely ridiculous after that battle we just saw. Those are 2 men who know each other so well. It was a back and forth match, a real game of chess. Wheeler Yuta providing the victory. And now,
William Regal will be happy tonight. Yes, everybody, make sure y'all super kick that subscribe button, leg drop that like button, and backhand that bell.
You know, they went almost 15 minutes with only 1 rope break. We've got so many of these matches take place where the rope breaks were exhausted. These guys wrestled inside
Only
the
1
ring,
rope per
and
that
everybody
entire
saw it.
15-minute match. It's
Well, that
Caprice
match
Bowman the
piqued my
same,
curiosity,
being
but
exhausted
this
too
one
much
has me
sometimes in
wondering
these matches.
what
Only
a
1
brother
rope break.
will do to a brother.
That's
A
Queen Leah. Looks like
historic
she's coming
battle
back
of
in
the
soon.
brothers, first time
But we
ever.
got Roosh and Dragon Lee, Battle of the Brothers, which I just learned today that they were brothers. I didn't know that.
And it starts now.
Roosh and Dragon Lee coming up. Roosh with Andrade. Let's get that graphic
Hey
pulled up.
guys,
Hey, came in. Did you get to see the end of that match?
I'm here. What has happened?
Wheeler Yuta retained his belt,
As you should.
and Daniel Garcia gave him the middle finger after he tried to shake his hand. So I'm sure they will
Oh wait.
fight again.
No.
And now we're getting ready for Rush del Toro Blanco against Dragon Lee.
Okay. See, I was not super into that, but
It
that's
is me.
fine.
This is my first time seeing Dragon Lee, and I didn't know him and Rush were brothers.
You said it's what?
My first time seeing Dragon Lee wrestle, and I didn't know him and Rush were brothers.
Oh, yeah. So since I'm following them, hold on. I gotta order my food.
Oh yeah, for sure. Make sure you get your food. Get your food.
Seriously. And what a coup to have Rush in the fold
Oh.
Hey TK, let's drink White Claws. Nice
A
time.
win over Penta in his AEW debut. And that 9 goes across many countries and many organizations. Two-time former Ring of Honor World Champion Rush. One of the most impressive records. And cumulative days as Ring of Honor World Champion.
I'm guessing Rush is going to win. I'm going to go with Rush as my prediction.
And he went on a massive winning streak in Ring of Honor to capture the title. We will see what he will do against his brother here tonight.
Dragon Lee is jacked. I'll tell you that. I did watch Ring of Honor, Mark, but not as much as probably you did. I am more of a. I watch more Ring of Honor now because of AEW purchasing it, and I want to see what I'm getting into. Of course, I knew about Gresham and the Briscoes and some of those individuals, but I was not a, I guess, connoisseur, as you call me, Mark. Like I know WWE back and forth and AEW, and yeah, same with New Japan. I watched it more years ago, but definitely more when I knew they were doing Forbidden Door. I like Bandito though, Mark. I do like Bandito. That's my boy. I like Bandito. So I'm guessing I'm getting some Bandito vibes from Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee looks like a jacked Rey Mysterio. Of course, Adam Cole, Mark, you know, people like that. Bryan Danielson, Claudio, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Tyler Black. I knew about those people. But yeah. Hermano v Hermano. Right, me?
Hermano.
Yeah.
Oh, for brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I dropped down the 8. I don't know what a connoisseur is. Mark, you're a connoisseur of this here channel because you're always here, brother. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be. It's a great thing to be.
Damn it! Now I have to.
And I'm gonna be a connoisseur if I don't plug up this damn laptop. Okay, Dragon Lee is a little shorter than I thought he was. I thought he was tall. The entrance made me feel tall.
Ring of Honor television champion twice, tag team champion twice.
But Mark, I'm liking Ring of Honor. I mean, it's good to have him on a bigger stage and have better production and get in bigger arenas.
How am I supposed to have
ultimate sign of respect cover because Rush normally, goes for the dirty tactics right away. They're wrestling his brother.
But yeah, Penta's my favorite luchador though.
That's fair because Penta is amazing.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna say Rey Mysterio, but I like Penta. Penta
And
or Rey
there's nothing
Phoenix.
wrong. There's nothing wrong with him.
It's probably Penta and Rey Phoenix because they're brothers. They're a package deal. So those two are my best. I would say both. Because Rey Phoenix is freaking amazing.
Did you get 20% off or what? I certainly did. I'd be a model. If I was model, I should get it free. DVD 20. I got mine ahead of time.
Yeah, I like the luchadors. Those are my favorite luchadors. But I'm intrigued to see. And I like Bandito.
Yeah, model.
That is true, Mark. They did take most of their wrestlers. That is true.
This is where it gets into. I was just going to say that game change right there.
That is true. A lot of those guys. That's why NXT was so great under Triple H. Had a lot of Ring of Honor guys.
Honestly.
Honestly, there are only like a handful of WWE homegrown guys that are like that great. To me. Cena, Roman, Orton, Lesnar.
Castagnoli, El Toro Blanco.
I mean, those are the main guys.
And Rush used to say,
Batista.
nothing happens until I say so. He dictates the pace. There was one man.
I guess Lashley, you want to count Lashley because Lashley did start in WWE.
Backs it up every time.
McIntyre.
Long-standing rivalries with Matt Taven, PCO, and Bandito and Ring of Honor. Into the ropes, up and over. Dragon Lee sweeping the leg. It's Dragon Lee, one of the greatest television champions of all time.
Ooh, that was nice. That was
The
nice.
great IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champions of New Japan. Delivering the forearms across the jaw. It's almost like when
Let's see
Dragon Lee
here.
got hit by Rouge. Whoa, misdirection. Out of the corner.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice drop kick.
Across the
Here
chest.
comes Rouge over the top rope.
Right in front of us here.
Tope con Hero.
And Bobby Cruz, get out of the way. It's like a ball in a china shop. One of the most unpredictable wrestlers you've ever seen. We're going to take a look at the replay. I didn't know Bulls fly Caprice, but here he
Bulls
is.
do.
Oh, he's now back to live action. That's what I was going to say. He's not finished. And this is a hallmark. In Ring of Honor, when he did this, you know, this is the game plan that he uses to destroy his men on the outside of the ring, using the 10 count. But Ring of Honor has a 20 count.
Ring of Honor has a 20 count mark.
And taking a bow.
Taking a bow.
And I should have known, I should have figured if he was willing to do it in world title matches and main event matches, he'd be willing to do it to his brother too. Well, you know what? Sometimes we have to put out of our mind that his brother versus
He didn't even have to do
brother
him like
because
that.
They realize that they are
Yeah, I just throw him around.
they're wrestlers and they
Yeah.
both want to win. So maybe I should put
Hey,
that outside of my
wants
mind.
to
that
win.
some brothers here. Oh, and think about how high and the heights they climb.
He wants to win. He wants to win, man.
And that's fair, you know, that's fine and everything, or whatever. But really?
He definitely is the Ring of Honor champion with the best record. Undefeated for almost a year. Yeah.
All right, so now I have
the title.
I've ordered my
That
food.
death before Dishonor. This has been one of his signature events.
Right.
He defeated Matt Taven in
So now I'm
2019.
I'm listening
That's
to
death
you
before
on
Dishonor
my
to
way
capture
home.
the title. It's almost weird to
Oh,
see
wow.
So on my way
Okay.
to pick up my food.
I'll give you a play-by-play. Basically, Roosh is still dominating his part of the match. Got him in the corner.
Oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute. If you mess with the ball.
Was Wheeler and
so many opponents and anticipated running.
Garcia, what about it?
Gets two.
it was fire, wasn't it? I just know
Yeah,
it
it was damn good. Best match of the night so far to me.
I know it was. I'm definitely gonna have to watch this again.
You're right, yeah. People brace
Hopefully,
for the Bulls
I will
hard.
be.
They get the adrenaline rush.
Fingers crossed, I make it home
because
before
then they have that adrenaline
Serena
and then he goes on the
and
offensive. It is such a
Mercedes.
smart cerebral play by Rush every time he does.
But if I don't,
it always works.
I'm not
Every
gonna
time
be
I've looked
like
at it, it says something about it.
mad.
I was
I'm not gonna be
proven wrong.
angry
This
with
guy
it.
knows what he's doing.
Right.
The ropes.
This is the fourth match, so you still have the Briscoes FTR, which is the main event, and then you have
Yeah.
the Mercedes and Deeb match, and then you have
Dragon Lee.
Jay Lethal and Samoa
Delivers on
Joe.
the
So
outside.
it might be Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal next.
I need to see that.
How far you have to go?
So I gotta pick up my food first. That's gonna take me. I'll get there in 32 minutes.
Dragon.
Ooh. Wow.
Since this match was already like going, I think that I'll probably be
Harpooning
home.
the ball.
And then how far do you live from the place you got to pick the food up from?
Not even 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh wow, Dragon Lee did a nice tope through the middle rope and hit him through the table.
Okay, see that? Okay.
Okay, so you probably get home
Hopefully at
midway.
the beginning of, the beginning is a stretch. Midway is probably most likely.
Right, so
Midway
you're
through the
probably
next match.
right. Gotcha.
Dragon Lee is smart. He's gonna be trying everything.
Yeah, this match is still going, so I guess I'll keep it going. Dragon Lee, like I said, just put him through the table. He just got back in the ring, so he might get at least another 5 minutes
Ring
on
of
this
Honor has
match.
a lot of respect for Roosh, so
Yeah, I think Roosh is gonna win.
I know for a fact they're not gonna give him anything less than 15 minutes.
Right.
So yeah, not at all worried.
Sitting right back up. He's asking.
Damn, he just kicked the hell out of his chest. I know that.
Breaking the pull up and making the Dragon think twice. Wow, right back to his feet again.
Ooh.
Shot across the chest.
Stiff kicks from Dragon Lee to Rush's chest.
Oh, around the throat of his own brother. But Dragon Lee comes back with a forearm. Arms exchange, Rush delivers. All the protection is off. This is a war right here. You gotta imagine how many times at home their parents had to break them up to fight.
Oof.
And this historic
Almost
battle
knocked
of
his
the brothers
mask
has
off.
evolved into strikes here. The forearms from Roosh. Dragon Lee Roosh. Dragon.
Now they're
Roosh,
throwing
separation.
a punch
Strike
exchange in the
across
middle of the
chest.
ring.
Oh, you can almost see the heart of Dragon Lee in check right there.
Hey, Byron!
Hmm?
Guess what? I finally have my car back.
Wow.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you got it back.
Dragon Lee.
I got my car yesterday.
High up on the
I know
collarbone.
you're happy about that. Congratulations to
I
you.
am.
Dragon
She
Lee up the
rides so
ropes.
smoothly. I missed her so much. Honestly.
Record.
Yeah, low key, after they do work on your car, that'd be the best thing. It sucks, but then it's the best thing because it's better.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee landed on his head in that one. Oh, plants him down.
Definitely. Well, good. Shout out
Both
to you.
guys are hurt here. And the
I know that
energy
is
they
annoying.
allow, just listen to the crowd. That
Yeah, they're
tells you
both
right
knocked
there,
down right now. So
crowd
yeah, you
respects
might be
these
good money.
songs.
Yeah, you might got at least, like I said, at least another maybe 5 to 10 minutes in this match, and you might get home definitely at least probably halfway through the next match.
On the outside,
Because you've probably been driving for about 10 minutes.
We know both of these men have incredible conditioning, incredible cardio.
Nah, I've only been driving for probably about like 5.
For their best
Okay.
move.
But
Yeah, you
I'm
I'm
not running into any traffic, bro.
tank is in check.
So,
this is when the heart is in check.
Gotcha.
This is when the
Pick up
drive
my
and
food.
testicular
I hope
fortitude
it's
is
ready
put to the test. Who
by the
wants
time I
it the
get
most?
there,
And
but
that's what
the
they're trying
time
to
that I
find
put
out
it
right
on
now.
was the earliest time
Dragon Lee
that
charging
they
in
had
the Roosh,
available.
up and over.
It was
To the outside,
9:45,
forearm
but
delivers.
the way
Roosh
I'm
now,
driving
second
right
rope on the
now,
inside, front face line
Right.
here.
there,
That's Dragon Lee.
Right.
He did
Right.
so
Probably watch it while you wait.
Cover. Two count for referee Paul Turner.
yeah.
Both of these men.
Yeah, they're still, like I said, they're still going at it. So it's basically even in the match, obviously.
I've never seen these two go against each other, but I've seen them team, and to see them go against each other,
Yes, Mark, that was
they're not
nasty.
afraid to push themselves to the limit, no matter what the cost. They have broken through those
They're
mental
basically
barriers
kicking the hell out of each
one
other.
might have when they fight their brother. Right.
I mean, the brother versus
Fought
brother
through those
matches, though, they
taboos
be
in their
slapping.
mind. It
Yeah,
doesn't
Cody
exist.
and Dustin was really good.
Oh, and that's what the new
And
Ring
listen,
of Honor
Matt
is
and
all
Jeff back in
about.
the day,
As we see
they're
open
on a
hands,
quit match.
physicality, athleticism,
Straight fire.
the blistered chest.
Yeah, they had a couple
of
good matches. Definitely had a couple
They
good
did.
matches.
They really did.
Ooh, now they're just slapping the hell out of each other on the apron. Roosh kick to the chest. Rising knee strike from Dragon Lee. I definitely would love to do commentary for wrestling, by the way. That would be like a dream job if I could ever do that.
Honestly.
Oh my gosh. Roosh did a freaking overhead belly to belly off of the apron onto the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh
Shit.
my. Okay, Mark, that's what
Was
you were
it
talking
pretty?
about. It was
Was it
amazing.
pretty?
It was amazing. It looked nasty, but it was
Of course
amazing.
it was.
That's
Of
what
course
you were
it was.
talking about, Mark. That's what you were talking about, Mark. But yes, that would be a dream job if I could do either a ring announcer or a commentator. So, yeah, maybe somebody will hire me for something. TK, if you're watching, I know you got a busy night. But thank you, everybody, again for watching. We're watching Roosh and Dragon Lee, Hermano v Hermano, brother versus brother. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that bell for all notifications. We'll be back next week for SummerSlam as well.
Inside out Frankensteiner by Dragon Lee.
And then the Frankensteiner from Dragon
Both guys
Lee.
have taken a big fall to the outside of the ring.
He didn't quite get all of it, but
And
it
it's
was good
amazing
enough.
the resilience of Dragon Lee. We talked about the adrenaline, the gas tank.
Yeah, they're definitely giving them time, as you said, Queen. Yeah, they are letting the brothers go at it, which I love.
Yeah, because they have a lot of respect for Rouge, like, and with them being as entertaining and as good as they are, yeah, I expected nothing less, honestly.
So great to see.
Yeah, like I said, from what I've seen of Roosh, I like Roosh.
Anything less than this is disrespectful,
Right.
quite literally.
We are going to 20 count. That's why I made sure everybody knows what's going on here. Ring of Honor is different.
It's a Paul Turner is the referee. It's a 20 count, so they're outside the ring now.
And the Paul Turner
Yeah.
Both athletes have
I actually like
numbers.
20 because you see too many countouts in some companies, but I won't say what company.
And now we're up to 15. We're up to 16. Dragon Lee trying to get back in.
Name drop.
Spills and blows to the outside. Have taken their toll. And we're up to 18. In the ring. This match
19, they're gonna go in almost a double countout, but they got it at the same time. But make sure you guys let me know. This might be the match of the night. Shoot, it's right there. It's right there with freaking Yuta and Garcia. I mean, this one
Really?
getting tired. It's getting tired.
You ain't lying, Rick Cabana. I was like, this could not end on a double count out.
They're giving them.
It cannot.
Mark,
That would piss me off.
Mark, you know it's going to be shade for me, but it's just facts. It's not really shade. It's just facts. Some companies
I
do.
said, ain't no shade.
Some companies do screwy finishes like DQs every week, or rematches, or countouts for no reason, or interference and goofy stuff, or the same teams going against each other. Ooh. What a German suplex into the bucket. Bruce seeing red. El Toro Blanco. Hold on. I think this match may be almost over. Dragon Lee kicked out of the Bulls home. Oh, wow.
Woo! Okay. All right,
Yeah.
shit just got real. Shit just got real.
The resolve to kick out of the balls hard.
Kicked
You know,
out of the
he
Bulls
uses it
home.
himself. So maybe because he uses it, he's able to kick out of
He
it.
was like,
I've
this is
never
over.
seen
I'm
anybody
kicked
kick
out.
out of the
This
Bulls
might be the
hard.
match of the night.
If I didn't work today, I could have been there.
It was in Massachusetts. Was that like a 6-hour drive?
Honestly, I don't even know. I think I would have took the train.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I would have took that trip if I would have made, if I could. Like, if I would have known and planned it, probably would have made the trip. I may have to do the next one if it's not too far.
Right.
I like the fact they do them every couple months, like takeover. So, like, maybe next time just try to plan one out and go. I'd love to do it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sit down powerbomb from Dragon Lee. Roosh kicks out at 2.
Wow, that was close. There was nothing wrong with that pin. The body was well distributed. The weight
Dragon Lee is very
the
impressive
legs
from the
over
first
the
time
shoulders.
watching him. I will say that.
He is like he's honestly like one of like the goats.
Taking on the knee pad,
Quite
looking
really.
for the incinerator. Incineration.
Incineration.
This is how we close the game. We gotta win. This could be no chance.
Roosh kicks out.
Just a 2 count. Rickabody, how many people have we seen there?
Nothing means so.
Incinerator take out.
So he kicked out of Roosh's, and then Roosh kicked out of his finisher.
Roosh is out. He's out on his feet.
Roosh is going to kick him. Low blow. What is he going to do? No low blow. Okay, I thought he was going to low blow.
Now, this is the brother play. And covering here. Oh, that filthy. Did he? Oh, man.
Super kick.
Yeah, he took advantage of the heart. Oh, no. He took advantage of the heart. No,
Oh,
come
Roosh.
on.
Looks like Roosh is about to win.
You mess with the ball, you get the horse driving deep down.
Driving.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Roosh is about to win.
Cover. 2, 3.
Roosh got the win with the Bulls going. Hell of a match. Hell of a match, though. Hell of a match.
I cannot believe he cheated.
Across AEW, Ring of Honor, and Mexico.
Yeah, hell of a match.
Roosh.
I know one thing. Next Forbidden Door, they need to let these AAA competitors contribute to Forbidden Door with all this stupid contract stuff.
Because that'll be some matches for your ass.
Yeah, we need some of these guys. Andrade, Roosh, Dragon Lee, Bandito, Andrade, Lucha Brothers. We need some of them.
At least now, with the way like our crossovers are set up, right?
Without Serena, Deeb, and the current champion Mercedes Martinez. I think the champion is going to do anything she can to hold on to the Ring
it's
of
time
Honor
for your
World
match,
Women's
Queen Mia.
Championship. It's not a beauty pageant. It's not a
Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship.
I need to see this.
It's going to be an incredible
I need to
full
see
circle
this.
moment because I know
So
this
I
championship
gotta
means
go,
the world
but I'm
close out.
coming
Okay.
back.
Okay. Feel free. We'll be here. I'll be
Coming
here.
back. But I
Yes.
need to load this up.
I'm walking
All
in
right.
as champion.
All right.
Bye. I'll be back.
All right. Yes, Mark, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. I agree 100%.
Remember that.
Because they cheat all the
And I'm
time.
not going to stop until
I hope Serena Deeb wins.
I'm crowned women's champion.
I would love to see Serena Deeb get this win over Mercedes Martinez. Even though Mercedes Martinez is good.
In Ring of Honor's women's division, Mercedes Martinez defending the Ring of Honor
Two
World
trailblazers,
Championship
two veterans
against
going at
Serena
it.
Deeb. Priest, what about this is going to be? It's the Mercedes and the Serena Deeb's professional, the professor.
Here comes Serena Deeb. Reaction from the crowd. I love how the champion isn't coming off first like other company leader. Giving away what's going to happen. Just saying. But let me know how you guys feeling. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday night. Thank you for joining me for the Death Before Dishonor Ring of Honor live stream. If you want to join me, feel free. Hit that link in the comments. And of course, as always, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for all notifications, and hit that like button as well. As I say, super kick it, leg drop it, and backhand the bell. Yeah, my two veterans, one with Deeb. I like Serena Deeb. Martinez has done her good job. So yeah, you can give me Serena Deeb 7 days a week. The woman of 1,000 holds.
And they are the class of this division.
Let's go, Mercedes CT. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World.
Thanks, Serena Deeb. Gets it done today.
Mercedes Martinez.
She hits hard with a gas tank, and she suplexes you at any wheel. Submission moves that come out of nowhere, and with a chin of granite, that's your champion. Mercedes Martinez.
I think there wasn't a women's world championship in Ring of Honor. So this is the first. No, Chris, just to recap, we had Claudio beat Jonathan Gresham in the opening match. New Ring of Honor world champion. Don Castle and the boys won the 6-man titles. We had Will Yuta retain his pure title over Daniel Garcia. And we just had Roosh defeat his brother Dragon Lee, now Mercedes Martinez, and Serena Deeb for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. Hopefully that caught you up, brother. And make sure you subscribe, Chris, if you're new to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the bell, comment, let me know what else you want to see tonight, and what do you think of the show so far if you've been watching. If not, I can update you on anything else, but that's basically a Cliff Notes, Spark Notes version of what happened in 30 seconds. I can recap more for you if needed. Just let me know. But thank you, Chris, and let me know. We'll be here next week for SummerSlam as well, and we'll be here Wednesday for AEW as well. And make sure, like I said, hit that subscribe button, super kick it, leg drop that like button, hit the thumbs up, and backhand that bell. Hit the bell for all notifications to know when we're live on the channel. Chris, appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well, and I hope everybody else is doing well as well. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night. Staying cool wherever you may be. It is burning up here in the East Coast, touching damn near 100. And hey, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to us. This match just get started between Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez. AEW's in Worcester, Massachusetts. Their debut for Fight for the Fallen. And of course, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. You could be doing anything in the world. You could be doing listening to anybody else on anybody else's stream. So I appreciate you. Hit that like button, hit the bell, and hit the notifications. I may try to hit the AEW show September 28th as well. Chain wrestling starting off this match between the two probably better technically sound wrestlers, Serena Deeb, probably because there is in the business. Mercedes Martinez, the bigger of the two, but the more technically sound, both veterans. Especially excited about hey Chris, what did I think about Vince finally retiring? Hey, I am not one to demean his accomplishments for what he's done for the professional wrestling, because he is one of the reasons I got into professional wrestling, for what he created with WWF and WWE. But he was a terrible human being when it wasn't dealing with wrestling, and he was terrible in that sometimes. I just think that That's the first thing that needs to happen. Vince needs to go. Now we need to get his disciples, his cretins out the way, and Bruce Pritchard, Kevin Dunn, Gabe Sapolsky, and all the others that are leaked into the company. Because real change can't happen until they're all removed, and those who think like Vince and don't have a mind of their own are removed. Personally, I think change will happen if given time. It won't happen overnight. It might not happen in 3 or 6 months. It may take a year or two, but change could possibly happen with Stephanie, Triple H coming back into power. The key is going to be who's head of creative. Got to get rid of Bruce. Got to get rid of Johnny Garnett. Got to get rid of Gabe Sapolsky. But I would love to see a Paul Heyman. Could Triple H run creative? Could we see, I don't know, some of these guys who have worked their way up in a producer role working in creative? I don't know. Let me know who you guys would like to see, but I think a guy like Paul Heyman, a guy like Triple H would be perfect.
And into the corner, Serena has to retreat. It's Martinez.
Hey, I wouldn't mind them having a room where they actually listen to people. It seems like Vince had all these writers, but he would take the ideas and rip them up minutes before showtime, and you would have stuff that hit the cutting room floor that was probably good, and then unfortunately would never see the light of day, and we would just go to the same old tried and true methods and rematches, and same people getting pushed, and same endings, and same uninspired weekly television and lackluster booking, honestly. So that's just my take on it. But yeah, I would be cool with Hunter and Heyman. One running one show, one running the other. You could put Triple H on Raw, and you could put Paul Heyman on SmackDown. How about that? Maybe that'll help. Hey, Tony Khan, Mia was in here. She'll be back. She's watching Mercedes Martinez and Serena Deeb right now while she is out and about. She's coming back on stream in a few. But how you enjoying the show? You're doing a good job with this one. Yeah, Chris, that's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. But yeah, give me Triple H on Raw. Give me Paul Heyman on SmackDown. Spear by Serena Deeb on the apron. Yeah, give me Paul Levesque, Triple H on Raw. Give me Paul Heyman on SmackDown. Give me a better NXT 2.0. Maybe actually let Shawn Michaels do something down there. Not let it be Bruce Pritchard and Vince McMahon. Just have Shawn Michaels as the fall guy. Nia was just in here, TK. She was just in here. She was coming right back, though. But you're doing a good job of Ring of Honor. Any update on the TV deal or streaming deal? But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Like I said, everybody just joining us. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Super kick it. Let drop that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Helps us out greatly here. And backhand, hit that bell for all notifications as well. Currently watching Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, Claudio, you're doing Ring of Honor Men's World Heavyweight Champion. We got new 6-man title holders in Down Castle and the boys. We got Will Yuta retaining his Pure Championship. And we have Roosh beating his brother Dragon Lee in a hell of a match. And the Will Yuta and Danny Garcia were a hell of a match as well. Yeah, let Shawn do something in NXT instead of just letting him sit there and be a damn robot puppet. Because he's not running NXT. It's still Vince and Bruce. But like I said, until we get rid of Vince, which we did, until we get rid of Bruce, which we need to, until we get rid of John Laurinaitis, which is the fact it's going to happen, until we get rid of Kevin Dunn, Gabe Sapolsky, guys who think just like Vince, drink his manly juices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and don't have a backbone to stand on, the product will still remain similar, as you saw last night on SmackDown. Still the same SmackDown, still the same product. No, it doesn't happen overnight. Yes, it will take time. I just said that, but you see that it's not going to change overnight, and it's not. It's going to take time. It might take a year or two. Who knows? But it's going to take time. Maybe we could see guys who were released. We could see guys who got the raw end of the deal, more independent wrestlers, come back to WWE with Triple H in charge of talent. People power, people power, people power, people power, people power. Yeah, Johnny Ace, get his ass out of here. Freaking perv. But people power. You need to get his ass out of here. But we got Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez going at it, throwing balls at each other.
But she is looking to hurt. She is looking to go home.
Mercedes Martinez on the top rope with Deeb looking. Hey, how you doing? Jatendra, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Are you enjoying the show so far? We got a Dragon Sleeper on the top rope. Are you watching the Ring of Honor show? What do you think so far? What do you think about Claudio? What do you think about the Wheeler Yuta match? Ruth Dragon Lee did a hell of a job. Hey, what's going on, Danny? 310. Appreciate you. I love that thumbnail. Love that thumbnail, man. Thank you. He's gone already. Thank God. Yeah, get his ass out of here, man. Hey, thank you, Danny. How you feel about Ring of Honor, brother? We're here live. We'll be here for SummerSlam. We'll be here for AEW on Wednesday. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Hit that like button too if you can. Hit the thumbs up and hit the bell to know when we are live as well. And Deeb kicking the hell out of Martinez.
Absolutely.
No problem, brother. I appreciate it, man. I peep it. Give credit where it's due here on this channel, man. Yeah. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. I see you like it. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, man. We're here. If anybody got an update on Comic-Con, I know Marvel did that panel tonight. Did we get a Black Panther 2 trailer? Did we get a Ant-Man 3 teaser? Did we get some more news about some upcoming things in Phase 4, Phase 5? Let me know, because I'm doing Ring of Honor. I'll check that out later, maybe tomorrow. But I'm a huge comic book, Marvel, DC guy as well. So let me know. Hey, TK, welcome back. Neil will be back shortly, but let me know. Yeah, so I'll be definitely watching. But if any of you guys would like to join, got the link in here as well. And we appreciate you. And make sure you super kick that like button, suplex it, and light up on that like button.
This looks like it's going to be the Deeb Tox here.
The Deeb Tox. I love Serena Deeb, man. Mercedes Martinez is bad too.
And this is where women have submitted. Yeah.
Yes, the 2 out of 3 falls between FTR and Briscoes is your main event, and people hate tag team wrestling. A guy who just retired does, by the way. Ooh, reverse from Martinez from the Deeb Tox. Chris, I love FTR too, but I think the Briscoes are going to lose. But I do think this will lead to them being in Ring of Honor full time, and they'll have. Hopefully, they'll be allowed on AEW TV, which they should be. And we can get some real dream matches as well. And these 2 women are doing a good job with their train wrestling and technical savvy here. I'm enjoying it. I just think FTR is going to probably get every belt. This will just be a bridge run of their career.
The leg is crossed across the body, forcing the obliques to tear at the ribs. It's like an inside great
the way they're manipulating these joints, my goodness.
Deeb with shots.
It's crazy people thought that Tony Khan was going to ruin Ring of Honor.
She can't even get her hips from out from
I don't know. No, AEW isn't perfect. No, Tony Khan isn't perfect. But he appreciates professional wrestling, and he allows the wrestlers to do what they do best and get over on out. And both women in the middle of the ring, kicking and booting each other in the face and chest areas. Martinez, Deeb, Martinez. Shots to the shoulder. And they're just kicking each other.
Heels to the shoulder.
And they're just going at it.
Across the chest.
That has to hurt. But what do you guys thought of the pay-per-view so far? I'm enjoying it. It gives me takeover vibes. And apparently a record buy rate for this pay-per-view for Ring of Honor and record attendance as well. Got Claudio in your new Ring of Honor champion. Dalton Castle and the boys' new Ring of Honor 6-man titles. Wheeler Yuta defended his title successfully against Daniel Garcia. We got Ruth defeating Dragon Lee. Now we're in the middle of the Ring of Honor Women's Championship match. Mercedes Martinez and Serena Deeb, both down in the middle of the ring as well. I'm going with Serena Deeb in this match. That's why I picked personally.
It is in amazing hands right now as 2 of the best who are in
Roxy, just talked about her now in NXT 2.0 as Roxanne Perez. Deeb, looking to lock the arms.
Martinez going to try to reverse it here, using that strength.
Roll through. Martinez running knee straight. Wow.
You can't watch it.
They definitely got a future, and I'm glad they have a bright future. And I think they'll go again. And I think Garcia will get a next. Garcia has a bright future. Very impressed with him. Some of the matches he's had with Moxley and Bryan, Kingston, Yuta, from being a goof with the best friends to being serious with William Regal, earning
Now
his
she's
keep
slow,
against
she slowed
Moxley
down
and
enough
Danielson
for Serena
and
Deeb to
others.
work out
And
the game
you gotta
plan.
like both
This might be
future.
the perfect game plan by Serena Deeb.
And AEW
She's
has no
firing all
problem building some new
cylinders
stars up.
as Mercedes trying to get herself back into this bout.
But let me know.
And we've seen
We
flashes
can
from
talk
the
about the Vince
champion, but it has
situation. We
been
can
the
talk about
challenger's match thus
WWE
far.
SummerSlam coming up
As
next
Mercedes
week.
once again
AEW
going up
Dynamite
to
this
the
week.
top.
I do think this Ring of
This
Honor
time
show will
she's
be better
locking
than
those
SummerSlam.
legs
That's just my
inside.
opinion. SummerSlam
So
has
she
a bunch
can
of
have that torque.
filler. Oh my
She can
goodness.
bring herself back up.
He, Serena Deeb, spiked by Martinez, Spider German suplex from the top rope. She landed on her neck. I hope she's okay. Oh my gosh. If you don't love that, you don't love professional wrestling. What a move. Deeb's neck. I wonder if she's done.
Serena grabbing that neck there. You saw the way she landed on that neck.
Ooh. Definitely injuries within
Holding the
that.
neck.
Yeah.
You can see how careful Mercedes Martinez is because she doesn't know if she's being baited in or if Serena Deeb
And the
is really
commentary
her. So
team
she's
is
being
great
really
here with
careful how
Caprice
she
Coleman and
approaches
Ian
Serena
Riccaboni.
Deeb.
How they're
Serena
selling
Deeb
these
looks
matches,
lifeless here.
telling the story.
Execution
Martinez
forearm. Oh, see,
going for the
Serena
forearm. Deeb drops to the ground.
goes dead weight to the mat. Yeah.
Throws her dead weight to the match.
Trapping the
Martinez,
legs,
is she going for a...
grabbing
Ooh.
the wrist. The involuntary movement now. Wrenching it in.
She's going
Surfboard
for
stretch.
surfboard
It's a Brazilian
stretch.
sleeper, but no. Blocked. It was
Deeb
blocked.
biting the elbow of Martinez.
Come on, Posey, get off.
Posey trying to
When the
get her
title's
off.
on the line, that's when we see just how far a competitor will go. Referee Mike Posey was not having that.
Chris, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I gotta see how it plays out because I don't know why they would turn Luchasaurus heel and then after a month turn him back babyface with Jungle Boy. Maybe Luchasaurus is just like, it ain't my business. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna continue being a heel on my own and being great. Because I would love to see a Luchasaurus Warlow feud. Fisherman swinging that breaker from Deeb. But I would love to see a Wardlow Luchasaurus TNT title feud. Those two going at it would be fantastic. I would love to see Luchasaurus in the upper card against a Keith Lee. Against guys like Miro, Brody King, just some of the bigger guys in AEW. So I think he should still be heel. He's like their version of King. So I think they could definitely have something here with Luchasaurus. And just let Christian and Jungle Boy go at it all out. And let Jungle Boy get his win. We got a Serenity lock in the middle of the ring from Serena Deeb on Mercedes Martinez. But we have a new champion. Champion's in trouble. She's going to have to tap. No, she swings over. Oh, near fall. Serenity lock.
Mercedes Martinez planned that if she ever got inside of that, she's going to have to take some deep breath. Ankle pick here.
Deeb working on the leg of Martinez here.
Taking the ankle apart, taking the knee apart. She's going to try to reapply it. She saw that it worked. She knows if she gets it on again, she can win.
Deeb going for the Serenity lock again.
Another hallmark of Serena Deeb.
Going for it.
It's all for her to put it back in.
Come on, Deeb. You got this. Come on, Deeb.
That's the look of what
I need to get this Serena Deeb shirt. I like Serena Deeb.
Martinez away.
And the crowd chanting for Deeb.
Wrenching the ankle.
Wrenching the ankle. Mercedes swings Deeb into the middle turnbuckle. Man, this match has been damn good. They've sold this match fantastic, which I thought they would. They're giving them time. Wow, women's match going more than 3 to 5 minutes. Love to see it.
Want to be crowned the best women's wrestler.
The women deserve their shine too. Let them have a chance to tell a story. Let them have a chance to build up something and be memorable. Good job here.
For the championship. Oh, she's stuck. Trapped.
Deeb on the top rope. Kick to the face. Oof. I don't know. It's looking scary for my girl Deeb. Even though I don't have a problem with Martinez.
Can she get it? Oh, plants her down.
Oof.
She have enough to make a cover.
Is this it?
Shoots the half hook the leg too.
Deeb kicks out.
Drop gets 2.
I agree, Chris. They definitely deserve the time.
That's the look.
They
The look of
definitely
Mercedes
deserve the time.
Martinez's eyes
I agree.
is when the champion gives her best blow, and it's not enough to win.
They're training for Deeb. They want Deeb to win like me. Let me know. Everybody checking in. Let me know your comments on the show so far. Who do you want to win the women's title match right now? Looks like she's going for that surfboard stretch. And while we got a break in the action, real quick, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And there's a sleeper. Ooh, Deeb might be done. 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 Oh, she taps. Deeb taps. And Martinez gets the win. Oh. Still Ring of Honor champion. Mercedes Martinez.
Wow. What a battle.
Queen Mia.
Seemed to have an absolute answer for everything. Yeah, but it was the champion who kept him cool. The champion who had laser
TK was looking for you.
on the move that she knew would keep the championship in her grasp. What a battle of respect between these two. And hopefully we see the code of honor here as these women have laid it all out. Mostly a code of honor, Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal match, though. And that's better than a code of honor. That's a sign of respect.
Hell of a match between those two.
Fans, let's go to what has led the Ring of Honor World Television title bout here tonight.
Hell of a match. Even though Deeb didn't win, so it's good.
Having fun in professional wrestling. He found a big brother, a man that could help him satisfy the ambition that he had to one day become the Ring of Honor World Champion himself.
And Samoa Joe, the person who helped me get there, took it all away.
So Serena Deeb keeps her belt. Hell of a match. Lethal and Joe should be awesome.
Guys, did you see it?
You know, I'm not mad at the result, even though I did want Deeb to win. That was a hell of a match.
Yes. Oh wait, I think I want some ranch. Hold on, I gotta go buy some ranch. I will be back, y'all.
Okay. But yeah, we got this Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal match coming up. Definitely be awesome.
You are not the next in line. The only thing you're gonna be is another victim with a number.
Samoa Joe, we haven't seen him in a while.
What I have done on this earth.
Got a haircut, it looks like.
Your Ring of Honor Television Championship. I will make sure you never forget.
And this is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Jay Lethal's passion in that promo. 17 years in the making. I wouldn't rule out Chris, Sasha, maybe being able to reconcile with WWE. Her and Naomi, seeing as though Vince isn't there anymore. Just saying. I don't know if I'm her, she may be one, but I promise she can't wrestle till next year anyway. So we shall see.
Fuck!
So Jay Lethal's coming out to do it alone.
You said what?
Jay Lethal sending them to the back.
He's coming out. Oh, he's gonna be out here, but that's not gonna last. Piece of shit. He's always doing that shit. Fucking with us. He's always fucking with us.
I like Jay Lethal as a heel though.
I do. He's amazing. Like, I love him. He's definitely one of my favorite people to have ever come in the wrestling game. But damn, is he not? He's so good at what he does, yo. He's so good at what he does. It's aggravating.
Right. Here comes Joe. Joe. Joe.
There he goes!
Joe. Yo, Lethal is awesome, Chris. Joe. They're just gonna go at it. And there we go. They're fighting before the ring. Before the bell even rings.
Serious? We knew that was gonna... Oh my God.
17 years in the making.
Okay, because they've been beefing forever.
Ooh, hell of a drop kick.
Who was the youngest pure champion ever, who was defeated by Samoa Joe. That has rotted and poisoned the mind ever since of Jay Lethal.
Yeah, they're about to kill each other. I'm here for it.
Listen, I need to go home.
Oh, trust me, when we get home, this match will still be in.
I
I literally could not get home fast enough.
Instrumental in the rise
got
of
you.
Lethal over the years, but it was Lethal who was desperately trying to break the longest Ring of Honor World title
How far
reign
did Joe make it down the ramp before they smashed?
He literally came down the ramp, just ran out basically after like a second and just went at it.
I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple-time world champion, multiple-time television champion, tag team champion.
Gotta love it. Gotta love this.
Laid out now, though.
You do. When people have that much chemistry, you literally cannot go wrong putting them together at any point in time. You can't go wrong.
This history-making night. We have a new world champion, and we are seeing an out-and-out war right now between
They
Lethal
are
and Samoa Joe.
my definition of perfect opponent.
I still want to fight.
Agreed.
I have a couple of sets of like perfect opponents, and they are literally number 2.
They wanted to see this bout. If Lethal uses this championship as an offensive weapon, Savon has a choice. It is referee's discretion in this title match. Oh, God.
Did the bell ring? I guess the bell ring.
I don't remember hearing it.
Right, I don't either. That's why I'm like, I don't think it's
from the monitor. They get caught in it.
okay, I don't think it wrong.
Get lost in the bout like we have
I don't think it
tonight with all
wrong.
the
Yeah,
great
because they're just trying to
action.
get him in the ring.
This is our 5th of 6 championship
Oh, that's
bouts.
good.
As
That's
Jay
good. That
Lethal
means it
looking
hasn't
from the
started.
outside, catches Samoa
Yeah.
Joe.
Let's go now. There's no
Now
between
Jay
these,
Lethal
but I wonder
doing
if Samoa Joe knows this.
tope after tope.
Joe trying desperately to block that to no avail.
Right.
And somewhere in that ancient mystic trinity, there was 3, because 3 is a magic number.
3 straight topes.
Jay Lethal is
Mm.
his offense off.
Really?
It is all before the
Yes.
bell, Caprice.
Yeah, I like
We
Hill.
want to see it.
I like Hill dancing too. Yes, yeah, the ring has a bell ring. Yeah, bell has one. Yeah, okay. Cool. Just making
All
sure.
right, that's a bet.
He already knows
I will
what's
be
going on.
home
He's
in
doing
less
the game
than
plan. And
5
he's already
minutes.
using that game plan by jumpstarting
Yeah.
the match.
Ooh, not them being rude like
There's
that.
been
Yep.
an uncountable amount of respect shown for almost every competitor. It has been rare tonight to hear the crowd boo any of these
Byron, I'm
competitors.
so mad.
But
Why do
Jay
I keep
Lethal
getting
stronger
caught
higher.
at all the lights?
Oh
And the
wow, they
attention
don't want
of
you to be
Samoa
great.
Joe.
That's the educated feet.
They don't want you to be great. Samoa
don't.
Joe running leg into the face of Lethal.
Connecting on the skull of Lethal.
What'd he do?
He ran into the corner and kicked him when he was on the chair. Now he's about to take the table off.
Beautiful.
They're gonna make this is feeling like a main event. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why. I mean, okay, so I know that everybody's looking forward to FTR and the Briscoes or whatever, but this right here is main event worthy. I don't care.
You're absolutely right.
This should have closed the show. But they are doing 2 out of 3 falls for FTR and them, so I guess I'll be all right with it this time.
Break its arm.
Right. Well, you were right. That didn't last long. Here comes Satin on the scene. He's out there already.
He's trying
I knew
not
it.
only win the title, but end the
He's trying to break Joe's arm here. James Jones. Jay Lethal is a beast. We agree with you, brother. And thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day, having a great weekend. Hope all is well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button. Comments are welcome. Questions. Talking about the Vince situation. Talking about Claudio, you new Ring of Honor champion. Mercedes Martinez retains her championship. Ring of Honor Peer Championship. Will Yuta retains her belt. New 6-man champions with Dalton Castle and the boys. Now he threw him out.
It's good, but the damage is already done, Riccaboni.
He's not going to start the match.
Yes, that
He'll
tag
start
match
the
is going to be
bleeds.
epic.
So Jay Lethal's got to make a decision here. And the bell is called
Bell has
for.
been run.
Double
Bell
axe
has been
handle.
run.
And now it's Lethal
And
going
thank
for that
everybody
shoulder.
before we
He
get
may
too
have dislocated
deep
the
into
shoulder,
acting.
maybe
Those
broke
matches
into
already
the forearm.
been hectic in a good way.
Dislocated the elbow.
Best
Who
possible
knows
way.
the extent of the damage he has done?
And anytime a
Yeah,
Danielson
Roosh and
is
Dragon
wrapped
Lee, they
up,
put on a hell of a
that
match
type
tonight
of
too.
tape,
Can't forget
he
about
didn't
them.
put it on himself. He didn't pull his sleeve up
So
to
make
not
sure you
to
hit
put
that
that
like
on.
button, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button as well.
And AEW returns to Columbus and Cleveland, Ohio next
The Pure
month.
match was
AEW
arguably the
makes
best
its
match of the
Columbus,
night.
Ohio,
Right there with
August 8th.
Dragon
The
Dragon Lee and Roosh. And I think the women's match was right there too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that.
If Joe can survive, if he is not permanently injured,
that's right. Joe. I think Joe wins. That's my prediction. Let me know your prediction in the comments. Make sure you hit that button, which is that subscribe button. Super kick it. Like Adam Cole, baby. Liger bomb that like button. Hit the thumbs up. And make sure you hit that bell for all notifications as well.
How athletic Samoa Joe is until he pulls out steps like that. Cover 1, 2.
Jay Lethal using the ropes there.
Sometimes you forget, but as his entrance music once said, don't call it a comeback.
Yes,
right?
Russian Lee had a great match. That was probably up there, like I said, Yuta and Garcia, and maybe the women's match is right below it. But that's 3 matches. Yeah, the women's match started a little slow, but it picked up and did really good.
There you go. Lethal.
Yeah, Russian Lee was fantastic. Dragon Lee impressed the hell out of me. I was a big fan of Roosh already. Brother versus brother.
They drop kick in the chest. He knows exactly what he's doing in there. He set up that game plan for that elbow, trapping it even with the pins. Every time Samoa Joe kicks out, he has to voluntarily inflict more punishment on that elbow. That's why Lethal is the franchise. He holds the record reign for World Television Championship.
Yeah, Roosh and Dragon Lee was fantastic. Brother versus brother. They got time to work and they put on a show.
He's had something to prove there to his former mentor, saying, I'm better than you now. Everything you taught me was
appreciate
garbage.
You, Chris.
I threw it out of the window. It had
definitely appreciate you. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you tuned in for 30 seconds or been here the whole time, thank you. Wouldn't be here without you guys, man. Wouldn't be here without you. So we appreciate you. All types of videos on the channel, all types of content. Let me know what you want to see. New episode of the Flagship Podcast coming Monday as well. Yeah, James, you watch it all, man. That's all we're open to talk about it. Ask your questions, give your comments, give your personal opinions. What you don't like, you can talk about somebody, slide them, give them praise, bring up a question, dream book something. We're here next week for SummerSlam. We'll be here for AEW on Wednesday. Yeah, Andrade and Roosh are joining. That could be a hell of a tag team in the tag team division as well. Andrade and Roosh against Lee and Swerve, or against Starks and Hobbs, against the Young Bucks. Of course, they're probably going to match with the Lucha Brothers. That it seems like they're feud. Maybe heading into All Out as well. So we shall see with that. Ooh, step up insecurity from Jay Lethal.
And Caprice, as an athlete, as a man who's been in the ring with both of these men, what is going through Joe's mind right now? We're seeing those bursts. He's in the match. He can't quite get over the hump. I want to say that what's going on.
Andrade definitely deserves better in AEW, and he's starting to get it. So I'm happy about that. Happy about that.
Lethal does not make mistakes very often.
Yeah, James, appreciate you, man. We definitely are here. We're a chill, laid back type of podcast. Usually I got my co-host up here with me, Queen Mia. She's on her way home, so she'll be back joining me in a second. It's Joe with a nice tope suicida. And is Bandito still with ROH? As far as I know he does stuff with AAA too. But as far as I know, that's all the surprise he wasn't on the card. I wouldn't mind seeing Bandito versus Roosh or coming up down the line. But yeah. But yeah, James, thanks for the subscription, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, we do open discussions. Chris was asking me about Vince. We were talking about that earlier. He asked me about Vince Sasha may go back. What's going to happen with Sasha? He was asking me, we were talking about some great heels, giving our opinions on some of the matches tonight as well. So we got it all here for you.
That was a heat check cover. That was to see where Lethal was.
Yeah, Bandito definitely is somebody that impressed me as of late with his most recent matches. His match with Gresham at Death Before this at Supercard of Honor was fantastic. So we got Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor television title. And I think my co-host has made it home with her food in hand. And let me bring her back on.
Now, what Samoa Joe did there, these
Queen
guys
Mia's here.
but Samoa Joe,
Hey, your co-host did just that.
Yeah, she got her food and she's back.
Yep.
And if Lethal
Say
had
what's up
came
to the
in
people.
to try to hurt Samoa Joe, to try to put him away, wants to see
Hey,
him
y'all.
walking, wants to walk off with Samoa Joe laying on his face.
Greetings from the
That game plan.
I agree, Chris. They can just put all in the
You bring up
stable.
a great point. Yeah.
Lethal is fighting
At
from a
this
place
rate,
of
I am
emotion.
going.
Joe is fighting from a place as a
I agree, James. Like I said, if they do another Forbidden Door, we need AAA in there. We need AAA
We
guys.
do. We do. All right, yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands and then sit down, and then I'm gonna come back here and we'll do a fully
Okay.
attentive post.
Competitor coming in, doing
Yeah,
all
do
the
your thing.
knockout blows first. You got to throw some
Yeah,
jabs in
we
there.
need AAA with Forbidden Door. Who knows? Maybe with Vince gone, we might get a AEW, WWE Forbidden Door in a couple of years. Maybe. Just wishful thinking.
on that massive shoulder of Joe.
I would love to see it. Ooh, power slam from Samoa Joe.
Two cradle could be no. Tell you what, he had those hands laced. It was so hard for Lethal to kick out of there. He was trying to kick out before the 2 count and couldn't get. He had to break that grasp that Samoa Joe had. Absolutely perfect pin. Yeah.
I'm going with Samoa Joe in this match, by the way, if I didn't say it already.
To be able to find his way. I was getting ready to say, you can't forget, this is the franchise. This guy has a heart of gold. He will fight. You have to knock this guy out to beat him. With these open hands, very
And there they
quickly.
go. Going at each
Lethal's in a
other.
bad conversation with those slaps. Oh, lethal combination.
Lethal combination.
Racing the knee on the way down. Hooks the inside leg. 2. And Lethal is trying to recover.
They fought for about 5 minutes before the bell, and they're still going.
He wasn't winning any of that. He's like, what'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Lethal back to his feet first here. Grabbing the ankle of Joe.
Lethal looking for the figure 4. No.
Kicked him right in the
Kicked him in the face.
You waited for him to turn around and kicked him in the face.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like button, and bell. Please, please, please. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Lethal's gonna try again. Yeah, Lethal has had more than one mentor, and one of them taught him.
She's good. She's got her food. She's watching her 2 dudes go at it.
Stepping over.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it together now.
Behind the legs, he cannot. Joe has an answer for it again. Joe to his feet. Back elbow there.
Much love from Richmond, James. Appreciate you, brother.
Him up on the top turnbuckle.
Is it hot out there? Is it hot out there? It's almost triple digits in Baltimore.
Trying to stand up.
Thanks for the love.
Oh, he's trying to muscle bust. Sure is.
Well, Jay Lethal was trying to muscle bust Samoa Joe. It'd be interesting how long the tag match goes. It's probably going to go about. Might be a 45-minute match, Chris.
That you're not, and it's not working. What? There's no way. Joe looking for the muscle buster up top instead.
Oh, wow. Samoa Joe with the leg line. Yeah, Forbidden Door was probably my favorite pay-per-view of the year, but definitely could have been again. Yeah, this would have been even better.
This has been an absolute battle, an absolute war between 2 of the all-time greats in Ring of Honor. You know these guys hate each other, but you know what? They ask for some type of respect.
Lethal and
saying, you know what?
Lethal sucks chance.
What a beautiful shot from the Paul Tsongas Center here in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Yeah, Chris, I mean, I could see him getting 30 to 45 minutes at least. It's probably going to be like 45 minutes, that match. But maybe not.
With action like this, who would have expected anything less? As Joe now chopped to the chest.
Raj, are we number 1? Are we number 1? Are we doing a great job? Are we number 1? How was Nope? Any update on the Marvel Comic Con?
He's gonna try to muscle bust him. Looking for the muscle buster here.
Muscle Buster. Lethal reversals. Lethal interjection. Ooh, lethal injection. That's an interjection. I'm thinking about Bulldog. Ooh.
You can count on a now form hand. The amount of people that have kicked out of a lethal injection. You can see
Love that name. That's a great finisher.
He can't believe it himself. As we take a look
What
at
flavor
the
did you get?
replay
Lemon pepper?
now, the muscle buster counter. Lethal finds an opening. Handspring. Counter.
Oh, shit,
Lethal
damn,
head
no, man.
injection. Looked like a three-time champion would be made. History would be made, but it's Joe.
Yeah.
That's gotta
But you got that lemon pepper?
about Samoa Joe. He didn't just come here
I have hot lemon
to do
pepper.
his title defense and
And this is
leave.
a new
He
flavor
came here to
of,
stay as champion.
I think lemon
And
garlic.
Lowell with a drop kick.
No.
And Lethal now looking for a way.
Gotcha.
Lethal looking to make history to become the first three-time television champion.
You're not.
Judo throw.
No.
The second burst of energy. He's going to try that muscle buster one more time. And if he hits it, this could be it. Joe. And that's Sanjay. That's the same pipe. Get it down on the belts. Oh, now the
There you
title.
go.
All they needed was a distraction.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how you do that right there.
Stefan didn't see a thing.
That's how you do that.
Ooh. Ooh. They had me thinking it was
Joe
over.
finds a way.
Had me thinking it was over.
Joe finds a way to kick out.
They had me thinking the match was over. Jesus Christ.
The crowd exploding in Lowell.
Going for another one.
Lethal looking for another one.
Lethal injection.
Another lethal in.
Sleeper hold.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
Out of the clutch. Dragon suplex. Instead rolls him up. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Got him into the sleeper hold. There you go.
Dead center.
Oh, my goodness. There you go. Samoa Joe retains his Ring of Honor Television Championship and puts Lethal night-night like Steph Curry for the Celtics. Put him to bed.
Against all odds, Samoa
Put him
Joe
to
retains
bed.
the World Television Championship. He beat somebody 1 in a billion. He was able to evade Sanjay Dutt, and he was able to beat the franchise of Ring of Honor.
Okay. Wednesday's going to be a show for what?
Oh, shoot. You're ahead of me. See, I was ahead of you. Now you done came back and took it over. See, you're home now, so you good.
That means there's just one last match to go. Oh, boy, as we compose ourselves and think about that.
That was a hell of a finish, though.
I'm thinking about Fight for the Falls coming up live in Worcester. As Joe, victorious here. But Fight for the Fallen in Worcester will be coming your way this Wednesday.
John Moxley and Roosh. Ooh.
He will challenge John Moxley
On Wednesday.
across the AEW Ring of Honor in Mexico. Tony Khan,
Thunder Rosa and Mia Yamashita. Did I say it right?
What?
Mayu Yamashita, Ricky Starks, and Danhausen on Wednesday.
Oh, I think so. I don't know.
Tony Nese and Mark Sterling.
Chris said, come on, Briscoes.
Oh,
no.
Swerve.
accepted the challenge.
Uh-oh. Danson's back against Daniel Garcia Wednesday.
No,
Yeah,
James.
will you be
We
here
did not
Wednesday?
want that. All right, I'm not going to say you. I'm going to say me.
Rematch indeed, the AEW Dark, and then we will see.
I definitely was rooting for Joe. Joe's my man for Hunter.
Matt Seidel, take on Lee Moriarty Friday, 10 p.m. TNT and Oceana. That's who we're supporting with Fight for the Fallen. Partnering to help the
Yeah, I love both teams too.
Hey, you can help support the Fit Band. Text Shark to 70770 and do that as we take a look now.
It's time for the main event, everybody.
Right?
2 out of 3 falls. Tatiana Briscoes.
2022 has been a pretty decent year for FTR.
Yes.
We've had some big moments, we've had some big matches, and I don't know if any
James,
match
I think
was
Mox
bigger for
retires
us
in
than Super
WWE.
Card of Honor,
I
because
think he
the first
retires
time
as
ever, FTR
John Miles, but he's going to still have his name.
war. A match that lived up to every expectation.
Yes, FTR and DIY was at TakeOver Toronto, like 2016. Fantastic match, 2 out of 3 falls. That was one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen. Up there with Hangman and Kenny against the Young Bucks, the Lucha Brothers and Young Bucks in the steel cage at All Out last year. What is it? Aleister Black and Ricochet against the War Raiders, not Viking Raiders. Yeah. Who y'all going with in the main event?
have had
Let me
nothing
know,
but
let me know,
time
let me
to
know.
sit and wait
And I'm going to take a quick bathroom break before the main event. Queen Mia is going to entertain you guys with her wonderful eating.
I choose death, and if I die,
Quite literally, this can go either way because with Ring of Honor now being underneath AEW, no matter who comes out on top of this, we're going to see more and we're going to see it. My only question is, how bloody do we think this match is going to get? I'm hoping it gets real bloody. I think this would have been better if it was like falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls, because then we could have just, went at it wherever we wanted to go. But I guess they tried to keep it contained for whatever reason.
I think it will be amazing, everybody. I think it will be everything we want it to be. It will be everything we want it to be, and then some.
but sometimes it only takes one.
As long as nobody gets hurt,
And the Briscoes
we'll be fine.
believe that it was an off night for the Briscoes.
But before this match gets started, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell for all notifications as well. Raj, where you go, brother? How we doing? And how was Nope? And any update on Marvel Comic Con? Any new announcements? Did we get a Black Panther trailer? Could you imagine 12 day falls ladder match?
I don't know how we would do that, though. I don't think that would be possible. I mean, I guess you could, but usually when I think ladder match, I think titles above the ring.
Right.
So maybe we do like a right. I think that's what I'm thinking. But I think that the only way we would be able to actually get a 2 out of 3 falls match would be if like every match had a different stipulation, and the last one was the ladder match.
Right.
I
can agree with that. But let me know.
The Briscoes are 12-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, and they've held the IWGP Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. This is the first time FTR has held these championships. They're making a big deal about it.
Yeah. Who's your prediction, Queenie?
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay, you just want the match to be great.
So like I said this while you were gone. No matter who wins this, with ROH going underneath AEW now, we're gonna see it. We're guaranteed gold. So it doesn't matter who's holding it.
World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first to
Hey, I'm here for the Briscoes against whoever. I'm here for FTR against somebody, whoever. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing FTR or whoever wins the titles tonight against Lee and Swerve eventually. Maybe it all out.
That's what I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm trying to see whoever win this go up against Swerve and Our Glory at All Out, and then if they feel it spicy, they can go ahead and give us a winner take all.
Exactly. Breaking news though, if you did not hear, Bryan Danielson is coming back to Dynamite on Wednesday against Daniel Garcia. We got John Moxley and Roosh. Got Swerve and Tony Nese. Got a lot of matches on this day. So let me know your thoughts. Well, let's go into the annals of one of the best tag team matches ever. The match at Supercard of Honor was probably the match of the year. It was fantastic.
It's going to dissolve.
But make sure real quick, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell.
This lady is fucking up.
2 out of 3 falls matches. The Briscoes in 2007, though, made it their match. They won 4 straight and 2 straight. That's what I'm saying.
Briscoes and FTR going at it again.
Let's go. Come on.
Chris is going to check that out for us. But the main event is getting ready to begin. And the bell rings. 2 out of 3 falls for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship match.
The first match was for authenticity.
Just imagine the matches the Briscoes could have if they let them on AEW get over that crap they did in the past. When was the last time a tag team match headlined a pay-per-view, right? Was a main event? Somebody let me know.
This is what Ring of Honor is about. Ring of Honor historically has been a place where
It's been a while since I can remember.
And then you just stop it.
Yeah, James, it's been a long time since before there was like full-on cooperation. When everybody was actually in it for the entertainment and not for the brand.
Right.
Mark Briscoe, Dax Harwood, very careful to watch the game plan. They're going to start off slowly.
See what happens. I just want to see if it can top the first match. The first match was fantastic. So it should be fantastic. I'm excited. Get into it. Collar and elbow tie.
This is so important. I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the heartfelt words from Dax. Yeah. Earlier this week, with his daughter, who fought through that amazing battle and come back there. And of course, Mark Briscoe recently, a father once again to big.
Yes, James, clean me and those her stuff. So she's up there with me.
I do. Thank you, James.
And she holds it down
thank
for
you
the ladies.
for your knowledge. I do.
Yes, she holds it down for the ladies too. We try to be versatile up here. You know, we got to get the ladies in here. They love wrestling too, so gotta let them represent.
Gotta represent for all the other ladies in the wrestling community. Okay.
I gotta ask you real quick. Did you like the Deeb Mercedes match? What you saw? It was pretty good to me.
Well, listen. So I was listening to it from the beginning. Okay, listen to it, and then anytime I got slowed down or whatever, I may or may not have blinked. But yeah, I know when I watch it all the way through, I'm gonna be thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, it was a hell of a match. It was a good match. I'd like to see him go again.
I do. Listen, I'm not. It was not all Serena Deeb, but what I will say is that when Serena is in the ring, it is really hard for anything bad to happen. Like, it's hard for it to look bad. It's hard for it to come out bad. Like, it's hard because she knows what she's doing.
Best match I ever seen. Right. I almost want to put my feet up, but my shoes aren't as cool as yours tonight.
Right.
See a nice waist lock there to go behind.
Agreed, James. Shout out to your wife as well.
Shout out to the wife.
Pushing off separation created. And it's amazing. I think Caprice, you and I both fathers.
James, down in Richmond, are you a Commanders fan? What's your team? You a Panthers fan? What's your team? Let me know. We talk football. We talk all that here. So just was curious. I know you're in Richmond. Yeah, Deeb should be a champion eventually. Maybe her and Thunder Rosa could run it back one time.
I need her and Thunder Rosa to go at it one more time. Yeah. This time, I need it to be Bishop. I want them. I don't want them in a cave. I want them all around the arena. I want a false count anywhere. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I feel like they have enough. He is a Commanders fan, as he should be. Good job.
Well, thank you, James. Hey, Queen Mia is a Commanders fan. One of our other members of the Flex Zone, Gravante, is a Commanders fan. So, yes, we're going to be doing some Commanders videos for you, James, and talking about them this upcoming season as well. So, check out the podcast on Monday, and make sure I let you know as well. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to build that stadium in Virginia, but we'll see. We'll see. That'd be good. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be.
Absolute great positioning by both.
Sure, James. Sure, yeah. Hey, it's everybody's year right now, so I ain't even going to hit on that.
This year, James, the way our offensive line looking like by itself. Okay, the way our offensive line is looking.
It's Mark Briscoe. Wow. Japanese arm drag.
It's gonna be a competitive ass season. Okay.
That's that redneck come through. If you're joining us for the first time, you're joining us for the first time.
And then our defense is already pretty stacked before our draft. And then the draft came through and we had competition for real. Come on, can you please get my Izzy off the stage?
Yes, Chris, I agree. They need to build up the women's matches a little bit better. Give them more story.
Jay Briscoe, former two-time world champion. He's done it in the single ranks and the tag team ranks. That's carving up on time in the side headlock takeover. Dex Harwood now as Briscoe trying to get the hips out. Trying to raise
Now you're
the
welcome
hands,
for
find
win.
a way out. The weight being distributed well. The weight Dax is doing. Dax went a little too high on that headlock. That's how Jay was able to.
Hey, Wentz might do good this year.
See, wrenching it in. Back to his feet. Briscoe trying to take advantage of that. But
Just
right
don't let him
that,
do
Dax
too much.
Harwood.
Just run the ball.
And that's smart. If you can keep Jay off of his feet, because Jay is perpetual motion. He will keep hitting you. He will keep moving. He is a fighter.
Yeah, James. Chase Young being healthy this year should help y'all.
Once he goes, start going there.
Right, James? That's what I was saying. I was very disappointed with our draft picks for last year. So this year, when it rolled around, I made sure I was tuned in. I had to actually watch it because I was just like, I can't even take being disappointed by social media. So I just had to watch it myself.
Side headlock takeover. It's Harwood now. Head scissor. Both men back to their feet. Side headlock takeover from Harwood. It's Jay Briscoe now with the head scissor. Popping back up. Side headlock. It's Jay Briscoe planting him down. Harwood was still trying to find a way to ground the Briscoe.
Anyone, it don't have to be that.
And it didn't work.
Okay, Chris. Got Patriots Nation up in here. How you feeling about Mac Jones this year, Chris? Think y'all got a chance?
What happened?
Yeah, because it says
Oh, Chris is a Patriots fan. I was saying, how's he feeling about this year? His quarterback, Mac Jones.
Extremely bad way. Harwood voluntarily rolls to the outside of the ring, and the Briscoes is giving him time to do whatever he needs to do. You see the doctor there that is always on the side of the ring, and we know that he's not playing. He's checking his fingers there to make sure his feeling is still there. So it could be some type of spinal check that he has.
But Chris, I am a huge Brady fan. Greatest quarterback of all time.
And there wants to be no excuses.
Against Buffalo, hell no. At least you're a realist, Chris. Buffalo looks like a Super Bowl contender on paper, man. They look great. Might be one of the best teams in the league.
That's the respect that is shown in Ring of Honor. Tag made, Wheeler back in. Now, if he comes back in the ring, everything is fair play. Well, right, because he's exposing himself at that point. Head to head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't need the
high face now from Wheeler to Briscoe. You don't see too many men bad enough to step up to Jay Briscoe. That's what I'm saying. These two teams are so much alike. They don't even
if we have
realize how much alike they
consistency
are.
and we don't keep trying to, we get here. We keep the consistency.
The chest now, turn from red to purple. Side headlock.
Replacement necessary.
Very smart by Cash to go low. The shoulder tackles were working in Jay's favor. Back suplex from Wheeler. Oh, look at that. Dax now back in. We know now that, at least for the time being, that spine might be a little okay. I don't think that was deception. Yeah, no, of course not. Of course not. That's not the game they're playing.
This is a 2 out of 3 falls match, so he's still on the first fall.
This is a reset plan right here. They changed their reset.
Like I said, Wentz isn't terrible. It's just don't ask him to do too much. That's all I'm saying.
Both teams have reset here. Tag made from the Mark Briscoe.
Definitely, James. We'll have a lot of football content coming up this season. A lot of new video ideas, a lot of previews. So we'll be here with you.
On this roster, he does what he wants when he wants, and you can't plan for somebody like that. Unpredictable. Like, look at that coming out of the corner. We saw a clean break earlier. Not the case here. Up top, the open hands. Those massive hands of Mark Briscoe at one point had the largest palm to middle finger measurement in the Ring of Honor locker room. If the Briscoes cut off this ring, there's nobody.
Yeah, I agree, Chris. That 13 seconds for the Bills, man, that's heartbreaking. No reason they should have lost that game.
As you're saying that, FTR cut off the ring, and I think these two teams, what's frustrating to both teams is they're so much alike as a drop toe. Yeah. Delivered. Ooh! Back elbow. It's the back of the elbow in the mat. The only thing there. That's the rock and the hard place to go.
Yeah, James, we knew Brady wasn't going to stay retired. We knew he wasn't going to stay retired.
Harwood.
We knew that.
No time to recover. He stays on you. He's ready to go now. Oh, grabbing hold of the dreadlocks there. Tag being made. The quick tags. The pace starting to pick up here.
Pace starting to pick up in this
teams, I
match.
think, have seen what they needed to see to deploy the game plan. That's what I was saying. When they reset on the outside of the ring, they were resetting the game plan. Both teams have decided to pick up the pace. Cover here. Got two that time. Cash with the forearm on Jay right there, making it just that much harder to kick out. That
For those wings, everything you wanted them to be, Queen,
I
as
respect
you
you,
watch this.
but I hate you at the same time.
She's like
Charging in,
this.
back
She's
elbow,
like
catches
this.
Wheeler. Jay
Good as this
Briscoe
pay-per-view has
landing the
been.
boot. That's 14 boot into the
Gotcha.
face of Wheeler. And now it's Mark Briscoe. You know, when I've been in the ring with the Briscoes,
Who do
whenever
you
they
think
would
takes
tag
the
out
first
and would go
fall,
from Mark
Queen?
or Jay to Mark, you almost have to reset your mind of who you're in the ring with.
Right
And how
now,
much of an advantage
I'm
is that?
thinking Briscoes.
They can do it all day. They talk to each other in grunts. They don't even communicate in English
I could
sometimes.
agree with that. I'll say Briscoes too. I'll say Briscoes and FTR.
The way that it has
Look
been
at that. Like you said,
going,
they were grunting at each other.
it hasn't really been steady back and forth.
Double shoulder tackle.
It's pretty much just been
I've seen times where
Briscoes
they
so
hit each
far.
other and teams will fight each other after they hit. They're like, keep going.
He called him a bitch.
See Harwood on the outside.
They don't need to go 60 mark, but if they go 60,
The momentum shifting.
hey,
Yeah,
And here's what you got to worry
they
about too.
don't need to
Cass
go
goes
60,
at
but
that time. When Cass rolled the outside of the ring, Mark said, I'm not having it. You're not going to recover. You're not getting the towel. European uppercut sends Wheeler down.
they go 60, they go 60. I won't hit you,
Like we
boy.
said, cutting the ring off. Big Wheeler in the corner here.
2 out of 3 falls. Mark, 2 out of 3 falls, as Chris just said.
Got to be in a lot of pain right now.
I think Briscoes take the first fall, and FTR was off 2 straight. I'll say that.
They lock off Cash Wheeler in there. They gonna cut off the ring, and nobody cuts off the ring like the Briscoe brothers do. It's almost like putting a little ring around Harwood, and they can use 75% of the ring and just cut off 25 of it. Most tag teams cut off 50% of the ring. The Briscoes will cut off 70. They will cut off 25% of the ring and use 75% of the ring in their advantage. And there again, a 1 count. The urgency of Wheeler. Sometimes early on in the match, you see it almost a late kick out. Trying not to expel as much energy as you need. Briscoe charging in, collapsing Wheeler. He's play. He's been all Briscoes at this point. And this is going to pay dividends later. They're making deposits right now because this is 2 out of 3 falls. So the more they can damage Wheeler, this is going to affect him not only in the first fall, but the second fall and the third fall of Deeb. It is precision tune damage as well. That definitely.
What I will say is that whoever gets this first
right here. One to Honor on the
I
neck.
definitely think they're going to get the last.
If that game plan plays off, that's what they're going to focus on the rest of the match. And you know what their finishes are. That close right off the top rope.
I can see that. Because I think it could be a situation where Briscoes win and FTR wins 2, but it might just be 1-1, then 3, like usual.
As Wheeler sent back down, and it's Jay Briscoe. Cover again, lateral press, a 1 count, pushing the hips out, and right back on top of his. See what they hit like a
But like you said, Jamie, who wins, I ain't gonna be mad at it. Definitely won't be mad at it.
And people write the
That's right, my comments all around because we talking wrestling and football and whatever else.
every time I look up. As you should be. That means we're doing our job.
Some of the smartest wrestlers, there are geniuses in that ring. They have mastered
Yes,
the
we'll
craft.
be here next week for SummerSlam in some shape or form. I may be here, I may not be, not sure yet, but someone will be here and we'll be doing SummerSlam.
I still think I'm still iffy about if I'm going to go.
Got you. Yeah, because I may not be available, then I may be available. I don't know yet, but either way, we'll be here in some form.
He said, yeah, bitch.
Make some noise. And Harwood with the outstretched arms. Big tag. Harwood in. The jabs. And then across with the right. Delivers another. Big right hand on Jay Briscoe.
Oh.
Wow. Neck fence chops. With some you see the flesh flying out. Oh, Harwood. The house on fire. Keeps it locked in. Lifts Jay Briscoe again.
Suplex.
Oh.
Chop to the back.
That chop to the back, though, breaks it up. And it's Mark Briscoe and Harwood ducks down. Harwood gets a
Small tigers.
2. Almost got him there for the first fall. This is 2 out of 3 falls. 2.
Close him up.
That first one's so important. Yeah, it is critical. It is
That was
mission critical.
beautiful.
Harwood using all the pins right here. 2. Oh, blocks the right from Jay. It's Mark Briscoe sneaking up. 2.
No.
Great exchange there. Yeah. Right hand delivers on Mark Briscoe. And that was so smart by Harwood. So many times tag teams have been pushed in, they take the fist by their opponent, and it changes the game plan. Harwood
Yeah, I think that's where they're going. Fun fact, Intercontinental Championship has not been defended on a pay-per-view since WrestleMania 37, Big E and Apollo Crews.
Give up their own bodies.
That Nigerian drum match. So, shows they don't care about the mid-card titles.
Ooh.
And as Wheeler connected on Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe connected on Wheeler. But Jay's the legal man. FTR has done their homework with the Briscoes. They probably watched that match so many times.
We're in Baltimore, James.
They said they do this, do that. We plan for this. He's trying for the Jay Driller. For the Jay Driller won the world title with that move.
So we talk a lot of Ravens, a lot of Commanders.
Take that punch. Cover. 2.
Oh, Chris, you're in Rhode Island. You're not far from where they're at, Massachusetts.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
All the way from Rhode Island. Thank you for joining us.
Right. Yeah, you're not far from where they're at tonight. And AEW will be on Wednesday in Massachusetts.
Yeah. Stiff. And we're back to live action now.
Right.
Harwood. Butterfly in the arms and is all right. Maybe looking for a Jay Driller of his own. Well, how much insult to injury would that
One fall down.
if Harwood was able to put a Jay Driller on Jay?
I'm almost at that part yet. So, thanks for the heads up.
MJF country.
He is Dave. He's on his shoulders. The big Briscoe. Doomsday. That's the first fall. That's the first fall. Cover. Jay blocked it. 2. Yeah, that's it. The left fall.
Yep, he was right. The Briscoes got the first one.
Once that Doomsday was hit, you can see Jay. Watch here. This is tag team precision. Mark hits the Doomsday, and Jay goes to find a tag team partner to make sure
Yeah, that was
he can't break
beautiful.
up
How
the
you
feud.
made sure you wasn't gonna break up the
Balance
pin.
on the belt. The block is in play. Nowhere to go.
You said what, Byron?
I like how he pointed to telling him make sure he doesn't break up the pin. You don't see that often.
You don't, and you should.
All right.
And the Briscoes, this has been so important to their game plan. This is the crowd. This silent.
Okay. Cool. Hagerstown. Got you.
The Briscoes established
Okay, no,
themselves as the
Eric, got you.
masters of 2 out of 3 falls. Yeah. It was 2 straight. They just, I'm telling you, I was swept by the Briscoes.
Well, shout out to y'all.
Sweet people.
Major shout out to y'all.
Yes, but yes, James. I actually think the Commanders might be a wild card team. Looking at the schedule and if they stay healthy and Wentz doesn't do too
Listen,
much.
quite honestly,
Just my thing.
I'm gonna give us a little bit more credit,
But you know what was crazy?
and
This
I
is Ring of
feel
Honor,
like
but it's also like an AEW house. And
we
so
are
it's not a
definitely
crowd that's used to
playoff.
Briscoes yet.
We
So
have the
Briscoes are
potential
still winning
to
this
be
crowd.
playoff bound this year.
Open hands. The blood popping off the chest of
I agree.
Harwood.
I think they're under.
And I think if they started off how I feel like they do in practice, that's how they start off like our season. I really do believe that we have the potential to go very, very far this year.
Now the blood popping from his chest, the blood vessels
I
bursting.
feel that.
He's got to think about his head, his neck, the impact of the
Like I said, I know Commanders winning makes you guys happy. I want them to win.
I don't even know why he's the one starting this match. I would have switched out.
That's that good. I agree, Chris. I think they have a shot. They basically have.
Start Cash arguing about the tactics here. I don't blame him at this point. As the Briscoes bending the rules, and then Harwood, I don't know if it was on
We got
instinct
40
or on
minutes
accident.
left.
He's looking to make his way to the outside here. Jay Briscoe trying to send the fans home with one
It probably,
hand.
like Mark said, I don't think it's going to 60 minutes, but it might go about 40.
No, we have 40 minutes left. I think
Okay,
we're
so
gonna get
Game
those
plan
60.
works. And down 1-0.
We
I ain't
might
mad
be.
at it. I ain't mad at it.
If you're saying that, then it's tonight. So there's a chance.
Beginning to pulsate with every beat of Wheeler's heart. It pops.
I definitely feel like
You see that the sweat flying with every
for
chop,
these matches, right?
Making that flesh swell.
I feel like if they do go to the third fall, the third fall should always have a stipulation.
His chest is bleeding.
I can agree
It
with
should
that.
always have a stipulation. Because if we are just gonna give us 2 regular ass matches, I don't need us to go a third regular ass match. I need that third match to be something fun.
Yes, Mark, we know you are a Colts fan. And yeah, I just got the announcement. 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, they might go on 60 mark.
I agree, James. I agree. What I will say is that the practice looks really good, so we'll see what they really about come preseason. That's when you really want to tune in for real. If you haven't been tuning in during the practice season, tuning in during preseason is really where you want to be like, you know, okay, so who's who, what we're gonna do, and just done.
Yeah, I think the whole LC is going to be interesting, Chris. You said Dolphins, you also said Colts, Jaguars, Denver. Yeah, it's a lot of teams. A lot of interesting storylines. I'll say that.
Yeah. This season is going to be one of the most competitive seasons I've ever seen since I started like watching.
I agree with that.
Because I feel like the draft practice, like there was so much talent in the draft this year. Incredible talent.
Does he have enough resolve? Wheeler, exceptionally fresh compared to the other 3 men in the match. It would be a boon if he was able to make the tag. Cut him out. Briscoes cutting in and blocking the tag.
German suplex.
Take advantage of the moment. Is he big
Oh,
enough? Is that big enough for the moment? We're finding out right now. Down 1 fall to 0. Last to Jefford.
Okay.
On the top. Open hand to the back to the spine. This right here speaks of the heart of Harwood. There's a lot of times when you get a breath, there's nobody tagged. Doesn't mean you can go to tag your partner. Nobody there.
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Put your thumbs up.
Oh shit.
Hit that thumbs up.
So smart.
Chris, I've been up all day. I've been up since what, like 9 o'clock, before 9, and then I was up all day yesterday, and I had to drive 2 hours yesterday too. So it was a long day yesterday, long day today. So I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. If it was no Ring of Honor tonight, I would have been sleeping.
Oh.
But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all give me the energy to keep going. Yeah, usually when I watch the games, I really sure because that feels awful. Yeah, you don't want no players getting hurt in practice on the field.
Right.
Yeah, Chris, yesterday was a long day. It was a great day. Had some family time, but just had some driving included in that. So yeah, had some family time, which was great. But
I was pretty much, I don't know, I felt like I was half dead yesterday, if I'm being honest with you. I really did. Listen, when that time of the month comes, it's awful. The first day is awful.
yes.
I be half dead. Like, I don't even remember if I ate yesterday.
How much adrenaline.
You just know you made it through. Excuse me, I'm yawning again. But
there's only so much you can do.
I didn't
The name of this pay-per-view is Death Before Dishonor, and FTR said they choose.
you don't even know if you ate. That's how you know it's bad.
I don't remember. I don't think I did.
It was bad. It was bad.
I know, like, I do remember getting out of bed. I tried to eat. I made, like, 2, like, shrimp kebabs. And there's a lot of shrimp on them. I had, like, 2 shrimp, and then I was just like, I gotta go. I gotta go lay back down.
Yeah, James, there was some traffic on my way out there, and then on the way home, it was better, but it still was just driving in the dark. So sometimes driving at night is a little annoying. Chris, how do you do it? Prayer and good music.
Ooh!
Yes, Ring of Honor. And, you know, wrestling gives me a boost of energy. Being on here with y'all gives me a boost of energy.
Hey, Cash.
So,
Oh!
Open hand.
Yeah, it definitely helps out. Like I said, I wouldn't be on here if it wasn't for you guys. I'd probably be asleep right now.
Oh, Cash and Dax. The pop of the sweat. Yeah.
Period, Cash.
Oh, the neck. See, Harwood's still getting in these fights.
Man,
See how
Cash
Mark
came
changed the
in there and said
direction?
he wasn't playing
Because
no
he knows
games.
he's
Y'all
starting
was
on that
playing with him for real.
side.
Watch Cash fuck it
It's a
up.
fresh Wheeler at that.
Watch
Okay,
it.
just got to the tag. Just got to the hot tag. Oop.
Belly to belly. Got him. Shades of Magna TA right
Look. Watch the clothesline.
Elbow. Wheeler on a roll. By far the precious man in this encounter. I'm gonna let that go. You said Wheeler on the roll. I'm gonna let it go. Clothesline. Prince him.
You saw that?
Wheeler's feeling
See how
it.
pretty that was?
TR back in the match.
All right,
Here. Wheeler. Brain buster. Can he even score? 1, 2, and Riccaboni, I thought that was going to score it. I thought it was going to even the score it. It was a perfect brain buster. It's showing that both teams are giving everything they got. Both teams. Look at the head of Mark. And take a look at the wrist right
Smack the
here.
hell out of him.
And Wheeler pumped up about that. You see this Mark's head, brain buster. But in the ring, Mark has changed the tide of this match. Maybe look for the redneck boogie again. Jay Briscoe back in the ring. Can they hit into Wheeler? Glory special. Then Jace is stuck. Shoots the jab. He can't break. What? Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Even Jay Briscoe thought that Mark was in trouble, trying to make the pin, desperately trying to break that pin up. Hardwood was keeping him from doing it.
Oh, wow. In the
You
crowd
don't see
now.
that level. Oh, God.
Hey, listen.
Too proud.
It's starting to get bloody like I like it.
Somebody really was in trouble.
Like
We're on the
I
outside.
like
It is a. Hey, man. Again, proverbial war
What I
zone
like
here.
to see.
Look at the Spanish announce table, not us. No, Spanish announce table, not us. Yeah. I don't need nobody Spanish announce table either. They need to grab something. Don't grab us. This has degenerated. And we got Wheeler and
This is
Mark on the
fantastic.
inside.
This is
What
fantastic.
the hell those were?
He wasn't looking
Harwood
up.
and Jay
Oh,
Briscoe are. They're in a concession stand. No, I see them. They're over to my left. Front
he wasn't
and
looking at that
forearm.
time. He should have been.
Headbutt delivers.
Somebody's going through that table.
And I see out of the
Joe
corner of
and
my
Lethal didn't
periphery,
break
Jay
it.
Briscoe has returned. Security, Ring of Honor security has made sure that
Yes,
both
sir,
men
Mark. We got
are on
covered.
the way back.
Oh!
Crossbody.
Crossbody.
Cover. By Sue.
Woo!
Ooh.
Jay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hit him with the
Oh,
foul.
wow.
that was
This is
nasty.
swing through straight to. Wow.
Kicked out. Good. Can you
I
imagine
hate
this
to
game?
see
It
this.
looked like they were going for the sweep. The sweep was on the table. The fruit was in the
Oh,
hand.
wow.
The game is so close.
Yeah, we
the
got
bell
color.
that took out
We got
Ricky
color.
Steamboat. Took Macho Man and Ricky Steamboat. I mean, come on now. Tag
Bell took
made.
over. Steamboat. Macho Man
Briscoe
Randy
said, what
Savage.
the hell? Use the bell as the blood now pours out of the skull of Wheeler. Jay Briscoe, Spicoli driver. No one
Randy
follows
Savage.
this. Froggy Bow.
Froggy Bow.
Got absolutely all of it. Find the man. 1, 2.
Okay.
When it messed up, his heart did not look
We at the third
where
floor.
Hardwood was. Yeah. Look at the head.
This is
of Cash
fantastic.
Wheeler.
I'm still on the second fall, but I know it's going to be 3 falls. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. Come on. FTR and Briscoes. You know they give me every fall, every minute they got. Ooh.
Stop playing with you, Byron.
It's not my first rodeo. Flapjack into the stairs. Oh, wow.
Listen, you saw that?
I've never seen that before, actually. I don't think. I can remember. A flapjack into the stairs. Still stairs on the outside. Steamboat. Savage right. The bell took out Ricky Steamboat. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen that spot. Flapjack into the stairs.
Cash Wheeler the same. Hit, busted wide open.
Oh, yeah.
And bailed. And with Tony Khan signing the Briscoes to the long-term contract that he did, the Ring of Honor contract, it sure looks like a smart investment as the Briscoes on the doorstep of the sweep here. Tag
It's
made.
getting
You gotta wonder
bloody.
how much Harwood has left.
Oh, shit.
Big red.
Big rig. They're gonna even a
Hey man, this match has lived up to the hype, and I'm on the third fall now.
Welcome.
Right, welcome. I'm usually the host, but I'm usually the latest at the party as well. But it's all
Stop
good.
headbutting! Stop headbutting each other!
We're at 30 minutes, Mark. Past 30 minutes.
Nobody kicks out of the big rig. Hardwood saw it in place. Cass turns around, delivers perfection. Personified. Fire up the engine. Blow the horn. The big rig come balling through nowhere.
They say they making this third one count.
With the crimson
I see.
mask on.
James, you didn't have high hopes, man. I knew this was gonna be. This is better than Summer Scam.
That's what I told
You didn't have high hopes for them.
The first one
I'm
was
not the
great.
biggest FTR fan, but I know the Briscoes.
How many people are standing on their
I know anytime the Briscoes are involved,
because they know
it's gonna be some
greatest
trouble.
match they've ever seen.
I saw the first match and I said, "Oh my gosh, this may be the best tag match I've ever seen." And they want to do it again. Take my money, and they took it.
For the ages. We are down to the third and deciding fall here.
Mark is cool. You can unmute Steve if you want to, brother. I'm gonna catch up. Like I said, I'm probably like 2 minutes behind you.
Briscoe, huge open hand. The blood vessel's popping now on Wheeler's chest. Irish whip counter, wrist lock taken. It's Mark Briscoe.
Yes, it is a Summer Scam, Chris, and I do watch him. I do watch him. I do watch his stuff. Yeah, he has some good content. He's funny. Some of it, I just like to laugh at it. So.
Covering the face, nearly in totality, almost into the beard of
But
Mark
it is
Briscoe.
Summer Scam. We was calling it Summer Scam for years. It is a scam.
To your eyes, it makes it hard for you to see, hard for you to blink. You have to wipe it out. Gets in your nose, makes it hard.
Yeah, I'm glad we all ordered. I'm glad we watched it.
Listen, James, you better than me because let me tell you something. If I don't know who won the card,
Looking for the Uranagi on the apron.
I ain't even setting the time aside
Great
for
way
it.
to stop the Uranagi as they battle. In
Like I
a
said,
dangerous
they
position.
think Ring of
It's
Honor is going to be
Hardwood.
just fine.
Big forearm, the
And this
elbow
is
across the
proven.
jaw.
This is the company WWE should have bought a long time ago.
Every blow that is given,
Ooh.
just asking for it. You see that? Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah, Chris, he makes some good points. Ooh,
JD.
he's a YouTuber. He talks about wrestling.
Huh.
Yeah, he's usually he'll go in like he's going in. He'll be going in. That was a hell of a blockbuster.
Ooh. That was a bit close. That was a bit close.
That is unblockable, that blockbuster. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you here, Chris, with us. Yeah, we do these, and then we just have a good time and talk about a bunch of stuff. As you see.
All right, so we're usually here every paper. We're here every Wednesday. Definitely check us out because our takes on Dynamite are actually nice.
He is looking to butterfly the arms. Trying to fight out of it. Hardwood trying his best to fight out of it. That skull pointing into the abdomen of Jay Briscoe. Using it to try and push out of it. Holds on to the wrist. The little pile driver. Hardwood got it. Stuck it. Every single bit of it. Caprice. Cover and play.
Yeah, James, I agree. Ring of Honor needs some TV or streaming or something. Even if it's just an hour, you need something.
But I don't know if that would have mattered.
Listen,
Because Jay's in here to
I
fight.
can see Ring of
That
Honor
power
on
drive
TV.
was perfect. It was a perfect power driver. Because when you're in a war like this, I gotta ask you, can you even think straight? Can you even get down to that level of minutia, those split-second decisions? Ring of Honor, I'm not saying you're wrong. I've never been.
They could put Ring of Honor on Saturday. I don't know how many people would watch it because Saturday shows don't necessarily do well, but an hour or two on Saturday, I'd be okay with it.
Anything I've ever surpassed. And now on the shoulders once again of Jay Briscoe.
Another blockbuster.
Looking for the
Somebody's
Doomsday
going to the
device.
table.
Not twice.
No shit.
Blocked. You heard him say big rig. Forearm connects, but Jay heard it. He's not going to let it
Yeah,
happen.
Caprice and Cedric Alexander.
That's that communication advantage for the Briscoes. Yeah. Paul Turner just got a chin check.
You know what, Chris, to your Rampage point, I think Rampage should be at like 7 on Friday, leading into SmackDown since it's an hour. Just make it live, 7 to 8. I'll take that.
And Mark. And I don't disagree with the Briscoes.
He said cash. Cash. Oh.
You gotta try and take advantage of it when you can. Jay Briscoe! He hits it. There's no. Where's Mike Posey? 7.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
And we don't know for sure
Paul
the
Turner off.
adrenaline you get when you hear the referee's hand come to the mat, but we just saw a visual pinfall that would have
Hey,
been
I'm cool with the Saturday. I mean, if y'all want to do Saturday like WCW, I'm cool with that.
The referee's not there. There's a drainage
Saturday,
that
6
happens
o'clock.
to you.
Well,
There's
7.
a drainage that takes place. It's like, I won this match and nobody was there to see it. What do I do now?
Just Friday
You
at
have
10
to
p.m.
get
is a
past
death
that.
time. Nobody's watching at 10.
Jay Briscoe connects with a big boot. On
Hello.
Wheeler. Harwood in a bad way. Back again to the corner.
All right.
They're
I have
laser
adjusted
focused.
my position
And calling for cash, but he's not going to be able to help out.
officially.
I think somebody's about to go through this table. That's all I'm waiting to see.
Mark on the outside. Caught with a forearm. FTR has a 2-on-1 advantage. Briscoe trying to play it out. Yes, fight with everything he's got. Oh, big rig! Big rig! He caught it, and he's back him up. No referee. He got turned.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Turns in. 2.
Paul Turner's doing a hell of a job as a referee selling it, though.
In history, Riccoboni, in history,
Somebody kicked out the big rig. The first time. First time.
Absolute insanity
Ooh.
to see that occur.
Whoa.
The fans are on their feet. I'm willing to bet people at home are standing in front of their TVs, standing in front of their computers, not believing their eyes. The action that they are seeing dealt by Ring of Honor. Jay Briscoe now perched up top.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Set up. On face lock here. Mark sees it.
Make sure you hit that subscribe
Double
button.
to the outside. Wow. Mark got out of there. And again, laser focus.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Rampage at 7 on Friday. 7 to 8.
Got it. Doomsday play. Come on. Everybody on their feet. Yeah. On the history making. Look at this shot. Everybody.
This is a hell of a match, Queen Mia. So have you seen a better tag team match or better match in recent memory in your life?
Not in
Anybody
the
in the chat?
past year. Hell, maybe not in the past 2 years.
Right. This may be up there, like I said, tag team match is definitely up there.
Ooh.
This is just as good as the first one.
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yes, they are. Ian, Riccoboni, and Caprice Coleman are fantastic. I love them. Man. They're so underrated. And Annabus, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell. Let us know what you think about the show tonight. Claudio, your new Ring of Honor champion. Ooh, a lot to talk about. How you feeling, though? Let me know, though. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bro. Comment and hit that bell and hit the like button. There they go.
Back to the inside. Get those ropes and ricochets. You don't know which way it's going. You can see Mark grabbing his arm. You can see Cass grabbing his back. Sometimes the rope does more damage than the mat. And you can argue.
Listen, you know it's real when I sit up.
Both men.
Hey, thank you, Annabus. And yes, Queen Mia, when you sit up on the throne. 20 minutes remaining, so they have 40 minutes. I said it'd be between 45 minutes. Thank you, Annabus. Appreciate it, bro. How you feel about the show tonight? You like Claudio? You like The Wheeler Yuta match, the Roosh Dragon Lee, the Serena Deeb, Mercedes Martinez, the 6-man match.
Oh shit. Oh.
Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh.
Damn.
Ugh.
Damn.
This is getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Holy shit is right.
Yes, Annabus. We love Ring of Honor here, and I'm glad that it's on a bigger stage now.
Do you pronounce that Anubis?
Oh, I said Annabus.
No, I'm because it's spelled like that, but like it could be Anubis, but I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm half asleep, but in a good way. Like I'm. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, the Briscoes are definitely one of the best tag teams in the world.
Ring of Honor being like that. Ring of Honor definitely has like Ring of Honor has been producing the greatest talents for the past 10 years. Okay, I don't care. Ring of Honor has been producing the best talent for the past 10. Actually, we're going to go ahead and give them 15. Past 15 fucking years, they've been producing some of the best talent. All right.
Punk, Danielson, Adam Cole, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins,
I'm about to say KO.
Claudio.
Come on, like.
Oh shoot! There it is. There it is. There's the table. There's
Ooh.
the table. There's the table spot. Holy shit! Holy.
Oh.
Okay, amazing, James. Yes. Oh man.
Lethal chop. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
James Jones. Yes. Sami Zayn. I love Sami Zayn. Can't forget him.
Oh.
AJ Styles. Yep. A lot of names. Low key. AJ. Yep. Definitely. Keep the names coming, man. A lot of great individuals in the room.
Whoa!
Don't spoil it. Your eyes. Yeah.
I can't even fathom. Like,
it's almost dead weight.
What?
Involuntary dead weight or intentional dead weight. How to find the arm back out the mat. Yeah.
Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Back to his feet, going for the Jake Driller once more.
Christopher Daniels.
It gives Harwood an
Yeah.
opening. He broke the hands, gave him the opening. It was intentional dead weight.
AJ is phenomenal indeed.
There you see
Yes, he deserves better right now because he's getting treated like crap. But that's another story for another day.
And look at the exhaustion. He took the words right out of my mouth. Exhaustion.
I mean, AJ could be doing matches like this, but he resigned. But leave it alone.
It's almost an hour. We're like 50 minutes into this match. Harwood down to the mat.
Mark, don't spoil it.
Yeah, I'm a little behind. The host is behind, but I'm catching up.
Listen.
Oh,
AJ,
what the hell?
AJ has been producing some great theme songs. Because I can't remember AJ Styles having a bad theme song.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Wow. What the hell did I just watch? Did he really? I've never seen that spot. A $5 from the top rope.
Right?
Oh, and he didn't BS it. He dropped him.
He dropped him.
It just fell on him. Don't worry, James. Cody's going to be possibly the guy to beat Roman. Possibly. We'll see how they play it though.
Byron.
Don't do it for me. We got some new friends here. They don't show off. But you can go ahead. Look good. because you're not a Cody fan. He's going to be champion when he comes back. You know that.
Wheeler barely caught the sin. I know he was checked out by Doc Samson.
Left a bit of their soul. Yeah, they left all their souls in there, Mark. I called it. Yeah, I called it. I know a little thing or two, Chris. Roll with me. Might get a few things right. I get a few things right here now. I've never seen a power drive off the top rope. It's like I never saw a flapjack on the freaking steel steps on the outside. Wow. That was probably better than the first match. And I didn't think they could top the first match. Briscoes are signed to Ring of Honor if you didn't know. So they'll be Ring of Honor for the foreseeable future.
Because at the top, the kings of the mountain, Ring of Honor, AAA and IWGP World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, wow. He's drinking a beer. What an amazing match. They over-delivered. This alone is worth the $40, the $39.95, the $19.99. Whatever you pay is worth it, damn it. It's worth it, damn it. This was worth it. And then some. Is his daughter there? Yep, I think his daughter's there. That's cute. Oh, his wife. Okay. Caprice Coleman, King Riccaboni, getting a handshake. Oh, wow. Okay, they're going to grab the mic. Something else may happen. Okay. Yes. Hey, how y'all feeling, man? This was amazing. You know, this just gave me a boost of energy. I was sleepy about 30 minutes ago. I was yawning, and I'm up. I'm up, ready to do some things. Ready to go party with the FTR and the Briscoes. Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
Mark and Jay, please. Come up here. Come up here.
Briscoes are definitely amazing.
Let these people show you the appreciation you deserve right now, please.
Briscoes are stars. They're superstars. Anubis or Anubis. I gotta get your name right because we were trying to make sure we pronounce it right. You want to pronounce everybody's name right. Chris, yeah, they got the second one. Yep, second and third fall. I thought they would do it like that, something different where you usually see 1-1-1. I thought they would go 1-2-2, 1-2, 1-1, 1, then 2 in a row.
Code of honor officially adhered to.
Hey, right here.
See, Mark is not happy with that at all.
Motherfucker, I love professional wrestling.
You can say that on pay-per-view. I love it.
Wednesday night, I talk about how much I love my daughter. Every single day, I
Briscoes are
talk about how
definitely
much I
top.
love
One
my
of the top
wife.
teams ever.
Today, damn it, I'm gonna talk about how much I love y'all. Okay?
Definitely.
These tables, this blood, this bleeding chest, that is fighting like an 8-year-old.
Them ROH tables look vicious.
Professional wrestling saved our life. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Professional wrestling saved my life. You can call me a fucking Mark if you want to. I love this shit.
You gotta love it. How can you hate
See you guys
FTR?
on Dynamite. Top guys out.
Ouch.
7-star FTR.
Yeah, you know they coming for those AEW titles, man. They coming for those AEW titles, man.
Woo!
I love the F-bombs.
Only one team could win, and the champions
Listen.
retain.
Hey, Tony Khan, if you're listening, Caprice and I are available to
Woo.
call this match whenever you want. Whenever you want. Bring us on down.
Listen.
Call FTR and the Briscoes.
Folks, if this is the first time you've witnessed Ring of Honor and have witnessed the greatest wrestler on the planet, I know you'll be back. But we want to catapult this thing to show people what wrestling is all about. You have
Clean
purchased
thoughts.
a first-class ticket
I know you need a
to
moment to
this
gather
ride
yourself. Take a sip of your beverage.
Look at, look.
Oh. That's why you needed a second.
I mean, are they congratulating them or are they challenging? Like,
And FTR, Blackpool Combat Club, could we see a Champions Challenge? Right. But fans, coming up to find out more, join us Wednesday. Fight for the Fallen. We will see Mox and Rouge 10-0 heading into this bout. We'll also see the return of Bryan Danielson taking on
Wednesday's going to be crazy, Queen. Will you be here?
Listen, I'm gonna really have to be like
Tuned in like you are now.
I'm gonna really have to make sure I get all my naps in. I'm gonna have to make sure because this, yeah, I better see a all right, look, maybe I don't need a confrontation full on, but I definitely need a face-to-face FTR and the BCC. Because if I don't see it, I'm filing a complaint. Okay, I'm filing a complaint.
Well, Chris, I think FTR, if they win them, they can drop them to whomever, but maybe the Acclaimed. I don't know. Down the line, I love the Acclaimed, but wow, I'm still trying to gather myself.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what you say after that.
Just really no words. I don't know. I was going to get your thoughts on the whole night. Thank you, James. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, James. Thank you. I'm really glad we were able to entertain you. You know, that's really all we want to do. Bring the wrestling community together, give off a good show every time we come out here. So I'm really glad we did that. Thank you. Cheers.
Yes, that's all I can say is OMG. Queen Mia, thoughts on the night outside of this?
My thoughts. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch the beginning because I missed it. But it was I know it was lit. Serena, and what I saw with Serena and Mercedes was really, really good as usual. Joe and Jay, honestly, you just know what you're going to get with them. Like, you know it's going to be fantastic. You don't even have to, like, you can miss it, but you also can't miss it. You know? You can't miss it. So, yeah. Overall, I don't think that anything on this card was a miss. I'm really, really happy that I tuned in. Well, I mean, I was tuned in from the beginning, but really happy that I tuned in because, yeah, the setup for Wednesday is about to be crazy. I'm definitely looking forward to the fallout of this. So FTR, BCC, you know, we're definitely going to have that coming down the line. Whether we get some of that at all out is the question right now. But honestly, I feel as though with this on FTR's shoulders right now, I don't even want to see them in the ring for the next 3 weeks. Dead ass. Like, I don't even want to see them fight. I just want them to take a break because this was a lot. This was not just no regular, oh, we're going to sit up here and do it. Like, no, we are literally like we just saw some crazy shit, honestly. Always much love this way.
Thank you, James.
Oh, yay. Thank you, James. Thank you.
Yes, that's what we do, man. That's why we love wrestling, and it's like we're together, and closest thing
it
to
is.
it.
This is what we do. Join us, okay, on Wednesday for Dynamite because definitely going to be a great show. And, you know, what is Dynamite without the flex on, honestly?
Right.
What did you think of the show, Barb? Speechless.
Pay-per-view of the year. Might be. And I might be being a prisoner in a moment, but this might have been the best pay-per-view of the year. I did want Serena Deeb to win, but I can't hold that against it. It was a hell of a match. The women got their time to shine. 2 technically sound women. Yuta Garcia was fantastic. Claudio got his moment. The 6-man tag match was fun with Dalton Castle and the boys. Roosh and Dragon Lee. My first time watching Dragon Lee. He showed out. Him and Roosh. Roosh and Moxley Wednesday. Bryan Danielson's back Wednesday. I mean, FTR and the Briscoes might be the greatest match I've ever seen. And the first one was damn good.
Yeah.
And Chris just said in the comments, just think, Punk, Omega, they're coming back soon. Adam Cole will be back eventually. All Out was going to be fantastic.
All Out was going to be awesome. I think I'm, like, honestly, yeah, All Out. I don't even know where I'm going to be at for All Out, but just know I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be in there somewhere.
Chris, James, Anubis. Hey, man, thank you. Hey,
Thank y'all
Hiram.
so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Hiram.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good night.
Guys,
Thank you.
seriously,
Hope you see you on Wednesday.
I was half asleep because I had a long day yesterday, and today I was up early again. But you guys gave me energy. Queen Mia, words cannot express my appreciation for you joining me.
Thank you for having me as always.
Anytime. Everybody in the chat, Chris, James, Haram,
Good night, guys.
Anubis, thank you. Queen Mia, I will see you Wednesday.
See
I
you
know you worked hard
Wednesday.
today. I know I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to wrap it up. And
Good
thank
night,
you,
y'all.
everybody. Peace. Say bye to Queen Mia, everybody. Yes, Chris, I would love to be in Chicago.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Hey, yes, James, we'll be back back Wednesday and back on next Saturday for SummerSlam in some shape or form as well. Thank you, everybody.
Bye,
And
folks.
all right, Queen Mia, thank you. And I'll see you Wednesday. But yes, everybody, thank you all for joining me tonight on AEW. Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor. Watch along. Wow. An amazing night. I couldn't even get myself together to get the music playing. But yes, Chris, man, we're gonna have to all meet up at one of these shows one day, man, and do a big Flex Zone meet and greet party where we just have a good ass time. Yeah, have a good night. Send love to the wife, James, as well. Yeah, amazing night. I just appreciate the love, the outpouring. It's a great feeling, and it's definitely awesome. I'm just going to recap everything that happened real quick before I get out of here and get some downtime to relax and just sit back and just listen to everything. Amazing night of Ring of Honor, World Professional Wrestling. We actually kicked off the night with Jonathan Gresham defending his Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title against Claudio Castagnoli. This match went about 15 minutes. Claudio is finally a world champion. He beat Gresham with a Ricola bomb. This match was fantastic. It had technical wrestling, had hard-hitting, strong style, had some fun spots with the swing and some chain wrestling. Claudio is your new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Congrats to Claudio, man. He was mistreated in WWE. It's good to see him get his just due as well and finally be a world champion. Then we moved on to the 6-man match, which saw the boys in Dalton Castle. The Dalton Castle and the boys take on the champions of Righteous. Dalton Castle and the boys. It was a fun match to me. And Dalton Castle and the boys are your Ring of Honor 6-man champions. Had some good spots where you threw the boys in and out of the ring, and they are your new 6-man champions. Then we moved on to Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia for the pure title. This was a fantastic match. About a 15-minute technical masterpiece. Wheeler Yuta with the seatbelt roll up, getting the win. Garcia gives him the middle finger at the end. Wheeler Yuta retains. We had Rugo on commentary for this match, and Gresham and Claudio. And boy, was it amazing. I mean, you saw what happens when you let two guys go out there and show what they're able and capable of doing. And yeah, James, Claudio finally got his moment, well deserved. And Tony Khan wanted to sign him to Ring of Honor, but then Daniel's injury allowed him to bring him in against Zack Sabre Jr. for Forbidden Door as well. We then got, after that, we got Rush and Dragon Lee. My goodness, my first time really watching Dragon Lee. I love Rush. He's fantastic with Andrade, Bandito, and all of those guys. And if we do another Forbidden Door, we need AAA involved. Dragon Lee did fantastic. Rush was fantastic. Rush has a big win. They gave them time to showcase themselves. Hermano brother versus brother. We saw Rush get the win. He's taking on Moxley on Wednesday. That should be fantastic. Bryan Danielson is back against Daniel Garcia on Wednesday. Speaking of Daniel Garcia, that should be fantastic as well. Wow, it's going to be a great night of wrestling on Wednesday, and tonight was just fantastic. Then we moved into Serena Deeb versus Mercedes Martinez. These women, the match did start a little slow, a little methodical, but Deeb, I thought, was going to win. It looked like Deeb was going to win. It looked like Mercedes was going to win. It looked like Deeb was going to win again. Some chain wrestling, some technical masterpieces, some holds, some submissions, and Mercedes Martinez with the surfboard choke lock And Deeb taps out center of the ring. Mercedes Martinez, still your women's champion for Ring of Honor. We saw them embrace at the end of the match. Still think big things are in Deeb's future. Maybe another rematch with Thunder Rosa for her women's championship at AEW All Out. Maybe she gets her just due there. Then Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal, we knew they were going to turn the house down. He did. Before the bell even rung, Samoa Joe came out, knocking Jay Lethal around that fight on the outside of the ring. Saddam Singh tries to break Joe's arm with Jay Lethal. Saddam Singh gets ejected. Then we see a situation where Joe is looks like the odds are against him. Sanjay Dutt tries to come out there and interfere, hits Joe with the belt, does lethal. Joe kicks out, goes for the muscle buster, attempts broken up, lethal interjection kicked out of. Joe reverses the roll up into the sleeper hold, and Jay Lethal taps out. Samoa Joe remains your Ring of Honor television champion as well. Yes, he is great at getting natural heat, Nelson. Yes. Thank you, everybody. I'm just reading your comments, getting them on the screen. Then we went to the main event. 2 out of 3 falls. Briscoes and FTR. This sold the pay-per-view alone for me. FTR wins. Briscoes won the first fall with a blockbuster. FTR wins the second fall with a big rig. Third fall goes crazy. We see blood after the first fall. We see a ring bell. People get hit with the ring bell like Steamboat and Macho Man. FTR kicks out of that. We see a drop through the table on the outside that was planted out there. We saw another big rig kicked out of. A lot of high grade spots. Then we saw something I've never seen. We saw a flapjack on the steel steps on the outside. Then we saw the power driver from the top rope, an avalanche power driver. Dax covers Jay Briscoe for the 1-2-3. FTR is still your Ring of Honor World Championship. World champions. They embrace the Briscoes at the end, giving them their just due, and then Claudio and Wheeler Yuta come out, and we could be getting a tease for Blackpool Combat Club FTR matchup in the future for the tag titles. A little show of championship appreciation and a tease for what could be to come as well. I mean, overall tonight was probably the best pay-per-view of the year, right up there with Forbidden Door, maybe even better than Forbidden Door just off this match alone, this main event. Claudio getting his moment. And the Wheeler Yuta Dane about seeing Dragon Lee and Roosh, and that's Mercedes and Serena Deeb match. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. I don't have no notes. I'm just going off the top of my head in memory, but I do what I can. Thank you guys for watching as well. And hey, man, this pay-per-view might have been the best of the year up there with Forbidden Door. Might have been better than Forbidden Door just off the main event alone. And I am thoroughly impressed. I got my money's worth. I'm excited to see the future of Ring of Honor. I'm excited to see what they do as far as TV rights, streaming, whatever that may be. But definitely I want to see more Ring of Honor on my TV. I love how they're doing these events spaced out around other big pay-per-views and giving us an NXT TakeOver feel. The crowd was amazing in Massachusetts, so shout out to everybody that was there. And it was an amazing night of wrestling, and thoroughly enjoyed it, thoroughly impressed. Thank you everybody for commenting. Tune in for 30 seconds, drop the like, drop the comment, hit the bell, subscribe, everything. We do this each and every week for the live stream for AEW. We do the premium live events for WWE. We do the pay-per-views for Ring of Honor and AEW. We're here Mondays at 10 p.m. for our flagship podcast, episode 351. This Monday, we'll be talking about a lot of excellent things. You want to donate, hit that Cash App. The Flex Zone 1. Hashtag the Flex Zone 1, at the Flex Zone 1 on Twitter and Instagram, and of course now on TikTok. The Flex Zone Podcast, only place giving you your sports how you want it when you need it. This is your show, fellas. This is your show, ladies. I'm nothing without you guys. I am God's favorite host, the host of the morning, BKD. You'll see more videos on the channel, content all over. We got NBA, NFL, college football, more to come. NFL season around the corner. More wrestling events coming up all out, not the wrong way as well. But make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that bell, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button as well. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view. To me, it was a 9 out of 10, maybe a 9.5 out of 10 just off the main event, a 9.75 out of 10. I have nothing really bad to say. And the matches flowed. The timing was pretty good. The commentary was fantastic. And Rick Abani and Caprice Coleman, shout out to you. The referees did fantastic. The ring announcers were great. The timekeepers, the security, just everybody deserves their flowers tonight for this wonderful, wonderful show that I just watched, man. My heart is full. I am genuinely happy, man. Make sure you guys super kick. hit that subscribe button. Join the Flex Zone family. It's free. Let's drop that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know if you like what you saw tonight. Anything you like, let me know. Comment down below. Hit the bell again. Like I said, I'm getting ready to get out of here, y'all. I'm putting the kids to bed. I'm going to get some sleep myself. You'll see us back here on the channel on Monday for episode 351 of the podcast. The Flex Zone podcast, that is. Only place giving you your sports how you want to need it. Nelson, peace to the West Coast. On the West Coast with love. West side's the best side, Nelson. Much appreciated. Roll one, smoke one for me, my brother. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you real soon. If you want to join us one of these live streams or one of our shows, let us know. We love to have you as part of the family. We love and welcome everybody. And like I said, appreciate all your subscribers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everybody tonight making this live stream fantastic. You guys are the best. Wouldn't be here without you, and you wouldn't give me energy. Again, shout out to my co-host, Queen Mia. Got to give her love. Shout out to the First Lady of the Flex Zone as well. Doing an amazing job as always. With the commentary should be back on Wednesday. And of course, shout out to Big Raj, our social media producer, who thought the stream of life, put it together so I can do what I did for the past 3 hours. God's favorite host, the host of the boys, signing out. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe, stay cool, check on your loved ones, kiss your loved ones. And until next time, y'all, peace from the Flex Zone Podcast, y'all. Until next time, it's always definitely for Dishonor, baby. Flex Zone Podcast, giving you your sports how you want when you need it, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's time to put the kids to bed. I'm gone, y'all. Peace. Get that 3 count on the way up.